This is Alex. This is Alex, the Beer Master. Welcome to my channel. Today, it's just Alex and friends, and the first person that survived is legendary Eric. As a matter of fact, Lloyd actually joined for a few minutes. I'm hoping he'll be joining soon again. But yeah, so that's what's going on there.
Good evening.
Yes. Good evening, everybody. I'm gonna try to drink a soda of some sort. Take a break from beer. Um, I love my beer, but hey, because I'll be drinking some beer tomorrow night too, probably. Well, yeah, I will.
I didn't.
I don't know. We'll see. Sometimes you need a break.
I don't have anything real special. Rolling Rock Extra Pale. Whoa.
That stuff's good.
That was I think I paid $12.99 for an 18-pack.
I've had that.
And they have some kind of lot code, so you never know what the dates. There's this lot code. You're never gonna know what the date is.
No. That's what sucks. That you don't get the date.
Our late friend there, William Kepley, rest in peace, William Kepley. He would know exactly how to interpret any lot code on the planet, basically.
He
That
sure
man
would.
knew how to read a lot code and tell you everything about that lot code. It was a breath of information.
Oh yeah. I think William Kempley was awesome.
Man was good.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I had made a banner for you and I put it on the bottom of the screen. It says, "Sal's the Beer Master. Welcome to my channel. Buy my merch from the Beer Man Teespring merch store."
Thank you, my friend.
There's your banner on the bottom. I put this in a Leinenkugel shandy glass. There you go. So they're there.
Just trying to find the soda. I can't freaking find it.
So I think we're supposed to get. You're in New Jersey. I'm in Massachusetts. We're supposed to get some remnants of this Hurricane Ian coming up the East Coast.
I
But I don't think it's going to be coming up the Northeast Coast. But I think it's just going to be a little bit of rain. We're not going to get much of anything from it.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be a big deal as far as we know.
No, I'm glad the people that we know from the beer community didn't get affected by the hurricane. Very happy for that.
Here we go. I found some soda to drink.
Nice.
Yeah, you know, I will be drinking beer for Alex friends, but sometimes you need a break, especially if you drink a couple beers the other night, you know?
Yep.
I have a beer channel, so I do need to do that, but every now and then. Still, gotta make sure we're going.
What is this? Is 4.4%. I did a review on this last year.
Nice.
4.4%, 9.8 grams of carbs. It basically drinks like a light beer, but it's the 130 calories make it not light beer. I don't know if there's really any like legal. I'm sure there's something in the BJCP. I don't know if there's any legalized definition in beer that says this is what a light beer is.
What do you mean recognition? What are you talking about?
Like how many calories can the beer be? How many calories would one consider a beer, one of these adjunct style lagers to be before it's no longer considered a light beer? I typically think of maybe like is Bud Light's maybe 101 or 103 calories.
Yeah, and also if it's a 10%, it's no light beer at all.
Well, they had Bud Light Platinum, and they still called that a light beer, but it was 6% and like 130 calories. It's no longer a light beer, even though you're making it taste the same, supposedly.
Now, if you're wondering what I'm drinking Mist.
Sierra Mist. All right.
Sierra Mist, yep.
Cheers to Cheryl Crawford.
So,
I am Thompson. Cheers.
I love it. What's up, everybody? Oh, what's the legendary accent here now? Cheers, everybody. Okay, I appreciate it. Okay.
I wrote that on your behalf because cheers, appreciate.
Oh no, yeah, because it's you're in charge as well, so you can do that much easier.
I do moderate around here for you.
But I thank you tremendously for letting me use your thing.
No problem. And
wish I
hello, welcome to New Jersey. Wait a minute. Welcome to New Jersey, everybody.
hell yeah.
Back to the beer bar. There we go.
Mm.
So you're doing the Food Friday with food you would bring for lunch.
Yes, to work.
Okay. I'm going to be working until 8 o'clock tomorrow.
Oh, so you might not make it, but hey, you can check out.
We'll see what happens. Yeah. Food I would bring to lunch that will now be my dinner tomorrow for the show. Basically.
I mean, if you happen to come on when you're working, that's fine. If you can't.
Tomorrow is the literal end of the month, and it's the end of a quarter. So who knows how crazy people wheeling and dealing, doing last minute deals. Got to place the orders. We'll see how that goes. I'm in the purchasing department of my company. That's I place all the orders and make sure everything's clean. There's no BS going out the door.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
Every legit last day of the month.
Hoping one day you'll come manager.
No, maybe. I don't know. Two things I never really thought about was wanting to be a supervisor and have to people report over me, and then I have to report over somebody. I have to have somebody higher up reporting to. Then I have to report these people on behalf of them. That I don't know about that, and I never really thought about ever wanting to be a teacher. Being a teacher never interested me.
Oh, so you want to be a teacher now?
Not really. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if my temperament wouldn't allow for me to be a teacher, or maybe it's more to the prospect of I'm responsible for all these kids and what they're going to learn, and if the school year was a disaster, it's on the teacher there, right?
No, but did you ever want to be a teacher?
No.
I
like showing people stuff. And especially musically and stuff. I like.
Right. So if you wanted to be a teacher, it would be a band teacher of some sort. It wouldn't
maybe. Yeah. I mean, I like more. I think like what we do here. I like the idea, even if it's like history related or stuff, or just having a generalized conversation. I like introducing people to things or different concepts, or hey, maybe you haven't heard this music, or have you heard of this artist, or I don't know. Have you heard of this beer?
Right, but I hope to one day able to play music on my channel without getting copyrighted. I don't know. Let me say this. I don't know who reports it, which is stupid. Whoever reports it, I don't.
Well, I can explain. I can explain a little bit of that. So, as far as my band is concerned, which is called Oxblood Forge, go check them out on Bandcamp.
I got a copyright when I had that on.
Check them out on Bandcamp, Instagram, Facebook, Spotify, iTunes, Amazon. Oxblood, the color Forge, as in you forge steel. So one time that I actually went live at a concert that I was playing, and I did it live on my YouTube page. I forget what the entity was, but it got copyright claimed. The music got copyright claimed by the people that we have the distribution from. So we utilize a service for $20 a month. It's called, or $20 a year. It's called DistroKid.
Oh, okay.
And DistroKid.com. DistroKid will distribute your music to all the streaming music services online. It'll put it on YouTube, and it'll put it on stores to download digitally and to buy your music. And it only costs you $20 a year. And you're afforded copywriting for your music there. So by the time, and we just talked about this at band practice yesterday, literally, we own the copywriting to our music, and we all have an equal share of the 4 people in my band. So if we were to play, I'm not saying we're going to do this now, but if you were ever to play Oxblood Forge, or I was ever to play Oxblood Forge anywhere on the internet or on a stream, and we got a copyright claim, I would totally be able to dispute that and saying I'm 1/4 of a copyright owner of this music. I'm allowed to do what I want with this music.
But my point is, I did do something with your music with you in front of me, and I got a copyright claim.
We'd have to dispute that next time it happens. But yeah, it's an easy dispute, and they look at the claim and then they go, oh, because the last time it happened when I went live back in March. I think it was March 5th, 2022. We were playing live in Connecticut, and I put live YouTube on, and I filmed it. And the entity that works through DistroKid, there's an entity that checks all the music. I think on behalf of DistroKid, and they decided I don't own the copywriting, so we're gonna ban the audio. And this, I'm like, wait a minute, this is my band. I'm a member of it. Our band has the copywriting for this material. I would advise that you turn back on the audio, and they did. And I gave them links to say, here's our information. My name's Eric Frankfelter. I'm the drummer. You can verify it on this website. Give me the we own the copywriting. You can give me back the audio, please. And they did.
Wow. So your audio people that you're streaming don't know that you said it was okay. So that's why they
they don't know. They don't know who Thomas Metal 75 is, for God's sakes. I had to explain that in a short little blurb to YouTube. There's a little section where you can write some comments when you're disputing a copyright claim.
So I would have to go one of my YouTube channel on one of my YouTube videos to go to a section. I don't know
that claim and yeah.
Do you know what
you got permission from Eric Frankfelter, the drummer of Oxblood Forge or whatever, and I don't know how they would verify that I gave you permission. I don't know.
Other than they see your face on my stream, and that's not a lot.
Yeah, Thomas Metal 75 is Eric Frankfelter, the drummer of Oxblood Forge. And there's probably a point in the video, I don't remember the video too well, but I assume there was a point in the video where I explicitly say, hey, let's check this out or whatever.
Yeah, I think you did say, hey, don't worry, YouTube or something like that. I remember you saying
something. The member was the member that owns the copyright was in the chat and played the music that got
and also on the stream and stuff. Exactly. I'll have to go back to that. I know where to go. I don't remember. It might have been but remember the other I had a couple copy. The last copyright was last week. It was with John and Nelly and all that. So I think.
So was he playing music in the background or something, or videos?
No, that he was showing me us videos, but I don't know if you were there and showing your music.
That happened once. That happened months and months ago. Some people were watching like some British comedy television shows, and like in the middle of the stream got shut down.
Wow.
Because they were just literally screen sharing, and they're just watching episodes of some British comedy. And it's like, oh, obviously going to get shut down. It's a matter of time before it happens, and then it just happened middle of the stream. I think it took them a little while to realize, hey, we're not live anymore. I don't remember if that was Blake TV. It might have been. I don't remember.
Yeah, it might have been. Let me see. I don't know. Yeah. Are you on this one? No, I don't see you on this one. So I don't think this is you. But there is a copyright claim when you were on there. Wow. But it's not. I don't think it's.
That'll be easy to dispute that if we wanted to.
I don't think it's this one, no, unfortunately.
I look at this positively in saying at least somebody's looking out for my copywriting of my music.
That's good but they don't know that I'm friends with you and you're right in front of my face.
They don't know who Thomas Metal. They have no clue that Thomas Metal 75 plays in a band called Oxblood Forge and is named.
Oh, because they think it's just some. Okay, I got you put down.
They cannot correlate. They do not correlate the two together.
You know, I also get this crap. This
take a look.
This stuff right here. Hold on. I don't like that. I really don't like that. That's nasty, I think.
You can take that. You can take those things down.
Okay, so how do I do that to not delete the?
Do you see anything that looks like it has 3 buttons on, 3 dots on it?
Oh, here we go.
You can flag it. You can report it. You can report it.
I could just remove. Oh yeah, I could flag it.
Yeah, that's what I would do. Yeah,
it from my channel.
Yep, I would flag it as unwanted spam.
You did read that, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That's unwanted spam, basically from some.
Okay, so report it. There's no flag.
Yeah, just do the report. Yeah.
Okay,
report
and what
will work that way.
What do I hit? REPORT.
Yeah. Yep, that's report. Yep. And then there's one that starts with the letter U, unwanted spam or something like that.
Okay, but
Some of them get pretty sexual in nature, unfortunately. And then in countries like Russia, there's a lot of times that people for the wait a minute, I don't know, I don't get your stream shut down, but there are people that work for the actual government that are in buildings that are spamming the crap out of people's YouTube accounts with their pro propaganda or whatever. That's the last
what's
thing
that
to say.
saying there? I went back on it. It doesn't. It
Sure.
shows this.
Oh well, press refresh and see what happens. Maybe it's already been taken down. Let's see what
That's what it
happens next.
says. But what does that say though?
It says something's not right, and then in that blue box it says refresh. So hit the blue box.
Well, I hit report, so
Well, hit the blue box again. Hit
I
that
did
blue
hit
box
it.
and
It keeps,
refresh.
and
See
it
what
keeps
happens.
going back to that.
Okay, I would. If you could do that on your computer, that would be a better way to do it. It's the same exact way to do it. Typically, if I see that crap, I just report it as unwanted spam.
Okay, well maybe if I go back
And
on
in
and
the
refresh
hope,
it,
me reporting this is in the hopes that YouTube will notice this crap and will just completely get rid of the user on YouTube.
that's true. That's true. Let me see.
That's what I hope to do. So again, sometimes this stuff can be kind of sexual in nature, like
Right, and then you can get in trouble.
Here's a little link that's gonna, if you click it, it's gonna be a virus.
Yeah, well, I never I click on the stuff. I never click on the blue stuff because the blue stuff is what causes the virus.
Yeah, that's the weird links.
Right. So I would hit to see what it says, like the words, but I wouldn't actually hit it on the blue thing because that's when it goes into the.
No, I mean if somebody is, I would just use common sense. I would just use common sense at the end of the day, right? If the comment looks weird, then it is a weird comment.
That's true. That's true. I think I don't see it anymore though, so that's good.
Well, that's good. Leave it as you reported it.
I did.
I think that's how I would read that. Oh.
I just want to make sure I'm not. Yeah, because it was really weird. I think once you hit report, it cuts you off that.
Yeah, it cuts you off of that that comment.
It doesn't let you go back on anymore.
No, right? no, it removes the comment from the video as well.
Right, but I'm saying when you go back on, it'll have that circle like I just showed you. So I'm thinking,
sure.
What's that?
I agree with that. Yeah, I agree with you.
I'm assuming that's what's going on. I don't know.
I agree with that.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is pretty. This actually updated this studio thing. It's so cool. I like this new studio look. I really do. It's much easier. On the bottom, you can see.
Look towards the top of the screen there. It says you're up 125 views recently. That's pretty good.
Oh, 125. Wow.
Your views are going up slowly but surely, is what that's telling you.
Yeah, but I don't know why they're going up so quickly all of a sudden. I don't know what I'm doing.
Hey, don't even quit. I would say.
I'm just kidding.
I would say you are doing something correct. I would say Bumpy Road says cheers. Cheers to Bumpy.
Cheers, Bumpy Road. Are you jumping on in? Let's do Eric. Well, no, we already sent you the link. So
I'll be on for at least another hour. Yeah. I got to work at 11 to 8 p.m. because end of months correspond with the west coast of our country, where our headquarters, my company's headquarters. I work their time, and there is probably Bumpy.
Yes, there he is. Say cheers. Cheers.
Hello. Thing. We were talking about the fun world of spam comments on YouTube.
Yeah, I just reported my first spam.
Nice.
Never did that before.
Was it in a can? Very salty, right, Spain?
I've been watching a lot of some series on Netflix. I think I made it through the first season.
What is it called?
Called Dark.
I don't know if I
It's
ever heard of
interesting.
that.
It's about time travel and weird stuff.
Oh,
so.
nice.
Yeah,
You got some
Paul is agreeing. He says the best thing to do, Paul Middlegroup, he says the best thing to do is the reporting on your desktop or laptop. Sometimes the phone won't sync with your screen.
Oh, I don't see it anymore, so that's good.
Yep,
But
so I would say you did the right thing. And hello, Paul, up in Ottawa, Canada, and Cheryl Crawford.
Yeah. Cheers to Cheryl.
Yeah.
cheers, Cheryl.
Rolling Rock.
Appreciate you, Paul. Thanks for your help. Thanks for everybody's expertise on the situation, because we don't like spam. But I talked to some people and they said, I think it was one of you guys, and you guys said, I think the reason why they're spamming is because my channel is getting popular. I'm assuming that's what
I don't know how spams actually work. I don't know if they're looking for keywords or they're just spamming anybody that's.
They spam a lot of live. That's where I get a lot of my crap. Like I'll get a message on my live stream the next day.
Yep.
Usually, like check out these sexy.
There's no real rhyme or reason to it.
So it's something like a little clickable link. So
yeah, but if you don't want to hit that link because it might destroy your stuff.
Yeah. No, don't hit the links that they have in those comments.
No, because it'll destroy your stuff. Maybe
go to like some XXX website or some crap.
Yeah. Now I have hit on some of the links, and I've never had an issue. But
don't test that too many times.
Yeah, don't.
You're gonna have to look for a new laptop then.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't ever put your banking account information on your laptop if you're hitting those links.
Well, don't ever do that. Don't ever give payment information through email either.
No. I would never do that anyway because I know they're spams. You can tell they're spams.
Well, even if you're trying to legitimately buy something on the internet,
you need to play Columbo and make sure it's real before you
get somebody's email address and PayPal or Venmo them the money.
Right, because most of the time that's legit.
Most of the time, I think it's Chad Wikio.
Bam!
Oh, he's out. You click it.
There we go.
2 people clicked at one time.
I do that all the time on my panel with Joey. Joey and I time it right. I bring him up and drops him down. He brings up. We do it back and forth a couple times. I'm like, I'm done.
I just watched a video you did years ago because I'm drinking the Rolling Rock. You thought it was really good.
Rolling Rock.
Yeah, yeah, you did it. I forget when you did that. You were like,
that had to have been early on in the beer review.
It was very early when you were primarily reviewing the beer.
Yeah,
that was a $12.99 18-pack.
Now I'm just basically ranting about NASCAR, so that's been fun.
Welcome to the South.
Oh yeah, I had a second rant today. Like another playoff driver's out because of concussion from these new cars.
Oh, it's worse?
Oh yeah. The cars, the last generation cars were fine. Those things that would get beat up, the drivers would hop out and be just fine. These cars barely brush the fence
nowadays, guys.
Well, don't they have new safety measures built into even like
they don't work.
Helmet, right?
This guy barely brushed the wall and he's out at least this week, if not next week, too, with a concussion.
Oh, Jesus.
And that's going to cost him his playoff spot.
Well, is it becoming the NFL where they have to have this standardized concussion protocol?
Well, yeah. And all the cars are standardized now, too. Like these teams aren't building their own cars. NASCAR.
Oh. Very regulated, the sport.
Yeah. So NASCAR is building shit.
Well, what's going on, Cheyu?
Not a whole lot. Just one more day of work.
Yup.
And then I'll be brewing a beer this weekend with the Thrash Man.
Hell yeah. I might be getting together with East Coast Liquor Reviews with Tanner over the weekend. I know he just went to Beer-a-Palooza and he was mentioning, and I saw he mentioned it. I don't know if it was on and off air, and then I saw his video he did on the Beer-a-Palooza. he's got like a backlog. He's got 65 beers. I'm like, wait a minute, you need somebody to help you drink that?
Jesus Christ! I
40,
remember.
40-minute car ride down south. I'll drink one with you.
I remember the
And then I
days
heard
when
he
I
spilled
had
beer
like.
in his computer. I don't know where that is. He did that yesterday or something.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he spilled his. Yeah, no, Bumpy and I and Alex and who else? I forgot who else was there. We basically holding down the fort.
Yeah.
Wasn't
That was
there, but I
crazy.
definitely heard about that.
That was a beer
Yeah.
brawl or whatever it was. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that was all.
I thought we did a really good job holding it down.
I think we did.
Like nobody was like saying I'm in charge now. We're all just kind of taking care of things, getting things. Oh, Beer Man was there too. That's right.
Yeah, do the job.
Yeah, gosh.
Uh,
And I'm gonna go see the singer Ronnie James Dio's got a documentary movie out in the theaters. I'm gonna go check that out on Sunday. We'll see how that is. He at one point in the 80s was the singer of Black Sabbath. See how that goes. He wrote that song Holy Diver.
Oh wow. Okay.
That's
Yeah.
the big claim to fame from Ryan James Dio. He was in the band Rainbow with the guitar player of Deep Purple, Richie Blackmore. He's been around a little bit. He died in 2010, I believe. I think he had cancer or something. Cancer, not fun at all.
Yeah. He lived a short life.
The man was fucking short as yeah.
You got
I
my
think he was
joke.
born
I'll be
in
right back.
I think he was born in 1942 in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, and I think we went to Portsmouth last year. I didn't even think about it. I think there is a statue of Ryan James Dio somewhere in the center of Portsmouth, New Hampshire.
He's a G.I. Joe figure.
It's an action figure. Yeah. We're off to the winter.
so where you and Tanner may go, you don't know if you're sure if you're going.
I think we would probably just meet up at his place. I mean, we wouldn't even have to go to Proclamation. I mean, the first time I met up with Tanner, I don't know, a year ago, we did go to Proclamation, and then we went to Narragansett. I think he told you when we were at Narragansett.
Yeah, because he got that coffee beer that I wanted him to get.
Yeah, I think since he's got beer, I'm gonna have to talk with him tomorrow and then Saturday, see where he's at. But I think I probably just go to his place. He acquired enough beers from the Beer Palooza. And I'm like, you need somebody to help you drink that. I can certainly do that and trade you. I got some relatives that were at Treehouse the other day. They have a location in Cape Cod in Sandwich, Mass. So I was gonna give him a couple of Treehouses in exchange for, I don't know, a couple of beers, a couple of reviews from the
Do
Beer
you
Palooza.
think Treehouse will come up here one day? I mean, I'm going to get more.
I don't know.
They sell.
They expanded to a couple of different locations, some different satellite locations. So they have one in Western Mass. They have the one in Central Mass, their headquarters, and they have one in Sandwich, Massachusetts, which is located in Cape Cod.
Okay. So there might be a possibility. We don't know yet. But we'll see.
Trillium seemed like they did a little bit more expanding than Treehouse did, but that doesn't mean
I didn't see no Trillium around here yet.
Yeah, they were doing a lot of breweries during the pandemic were doing a lot more distribution where they were actually ramping up delivery. And then I think at one point they might have, I don't know if it went to New Jersey, but it was like as far away as Pennsylvania. You could get a shipment of Trillium beer. I don't know if that's still the case now. I don't think so, but I don't know.
What do you mean? What do you mean you don't think I should have it order it now? What do you mean?
I'm saying that during the pandemic,
when everything was closed,
the last 2 years,
Right.
there were a lot of breweries that were doing their own delivery services. Instead of going out in public and having to interact with people, they would bring the beer to you. And they had a lot of states, Trillium, and I think they had Pennsylvania. I don't know if they ever went to New Jersey with their distribution.
I don't know either, so I'd have to see if I can order and have it sent here. I don't know. They might not. They might have gotten rid of that.
You guys get this distributed? You guys get this? You don't get this, do you?
Yeah, we've had that.
Oh, yeah.
Sam Adams, the Fest beer.
I don't remember that beer ever. That must be kind of a newer one.
It's in a 12-pack.
Some of their beers, they claim there was that commercial years ago. How many beers do you think Sam Adams makes? It was like over 65. but a lot of them you can only get in those variety packs.
Yeah, this one, Fezziwig, for the winter.
People
That'll
love
be
that
the
beer,
variety.
the
That's
Fezziwig.
my favorite. I know. It's just I wish I could go buy a shit ton of singles of it.
Yeah,
That's
that would
what
be
I
a good
base my
six
winter
pack
ale
because
off
people
of.
really like that beer, or a 12 pack.
It'd be nice if they put in a. I doubt they will.
No.
Well,
The Oktoberfest is definitely their better seasonal. I can't stand that cold snap. Forget that.
yeah, I usually get the cold.
Yeah,
snaps
the
on
spring,
yours.
the spring, summer, whatever it is, that pack is horrible.
It's a winter beer. It's a spring beer, but it's reminding you that in the wintertime that spring's around the corner. Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but spring won't be for a
Coldstown's
couple
the,
months. We just left summer.
what is it, like a wit? It's a wit beer, I think.
Jesus Christ!
Yes, it's a
yes.
wit beer with some kind of fruit.
Then
in
they
it.
have the other one,
Yeah.
the Porch Rocker. That's a freaking shandy. That's horrible too.
That's a rattler shandy thing. Yeah.
Yeah, those are hard to make really good though.
What about the
Mostly lemonade.
Leinekugel shandy?
Lon and Kugel's got it down, yeah.
Cool.
Hofer Schofer, of course. You want a shandy, you go with Hofer Schofer.
Narragansett makes a really good
Hey
shandy.
guys,
Shandy.
I haven't seen Angie on here in a while. I know she's okay because I've seen her on other streams, but I haven't
She's
seen
fine.
Angie.
I just saw her.
Yeah, I'm surprised she
She's
hasn't
on
been on
streams
here.
all the time. Yeah, she's good.
Yeah, she's over at pre-birthday hangout with Carla.
With Carla, yes. Happy birthday,
What's up,
Carla.
Drew?
Legendary Carla. Oh, there's legendary Andrew and
I'm glad the storm missed you, man.
Yeah, me
Another
too.
brunt
You and
of it.
Elbow. Great.
Cheers, Cheryl.
I think
Yeah.
Ronnie made out okay too.
Oh, Ron's way far north. He didn't get any of it. I don't think anybody in like the beer
Get 'em.
community got hit.
no. If we do get it now, it won't be as bad as legendary Eric.
That's
No,
a
it's
hurricane.
going to
It's
South Carolina.
it's a-
It's going to South Carolina right now.
It's a hurricane again.
Enjoy.
And it's going to South Carolina, but it won't be that strong. It will
It
be
got
a one
into
and
water
right
and
land.
it
It'll
became
just
category 1
dissipate.
again.
Yeah.
Well, 75-mile-an-hour winds, maybe.
If
Yeah,
we get it,
nothing
if
like
we
it
get
hit Florida at
it,
155.
if we get it, it's going to be 35 or 45 mile
It's
an
going
hour.
to be rain basically for
Yeah, you'll get like just regular winds. It's not going to be bad. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
My dad fared well. He just had to pick up some branches, and I guess there's
Good.
some branches on the roof. So it was like, next time your brother's here, he's getting on the roof because I'm too old for that shit. Yeah, you're
You're too old for this shit.
Just wait until
you're
the wind blows
71.
off.
You're not getting on your roof. No, I wouldn't let him.
Yeah, but he could do it without you not being there.
And my stepmom will not let him. Let me reiterate that.
If you let enough branches get on the roof, it just becomes a treehouse.
Here's where we are currently, folks.
Yeah, it's off the coast barely, but yeah, I see. Yeah,
Yep.
it's finally exited Florida.
It's leaving Orlando. Here's Jacksonville. It's
gonna
going.
sweep up SpongeBob.
It's way outside Orlando. It left Orlando earlier. It's
gonna
SpongeBob
go
and
in
Patrick
this.
are going to get picked up in it.
I believe it's going to go in this trajectory this way.
Yeah, it's gonna go up into Tennessee a little bit and dissipate before it gets to West Virginia. To
It's going to
nothing.
go all the way to Ontario, Canada.
Hey, Halifax got battered last week by Fiona, which is insane.
And look, here's where Alex is in the New Jersey area. It's,
Ah,
you're
yeah.
not gonna get any of that. Then I'm sort of near Providence in
Yeah.
this general vicinity.
Yeah,
So
but no,
We're gonna
just
try
and then 6 hours away is you guys. So yeah,
You'll be fine by then. It'll be.
yeah, there's nothing. Yeah,
it's-
you get a little bit of remnants from. We're gonna get a little bit of remnants from it coming up, but that's about it.
That's about all. You'll get a little rain.
Yep.
You'll be.
43 degrees right now here in New Hampshire.
Everyone's a
Are you
weatherman now.
serious?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ! It's still 67. We hit 88 today.
Probably
Tomorrow we're
43 here,
81,
too. I
and
don't know.
then by Monday we're like
It's probably a little bit
62.
warmer
I'm like,
down in New Jersey.
Yeah,
Oops.
we'll be in the 60s and 70s next week. I'm like,
Wow.
finally.
It's 47 right now. It's gonna be 64 tomorrow.
I'll actually be able to kick off the air conditioner, which actually for me was perfect. I got to run it for a couple of weeks
Good.
and kind of get that going, and now get the kick on the furnace in about 3 weeks. Maybe.
Yeah, we're gonna get the rain on Saturday from this thing, and that's it.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be cloudy on Sunday. So you'll probably get some rain. I bet you would get some rain tomorrow, Alex. I would I can
Where the hell's it?
Well,
Yeah, I would assume some.
yeah,
tomorrow.
actually, Yeah, it's gonna be cloudy tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm getting rain tomorrow night.
Tuesday for you, Alex.
I'm
Okay,
getting rain tomorrow night.
that's okay. Nothing wrong with a
It's
little
gonna
rain.
be cloudy with a chance of Alex listening to his music.
Yes.
While eating some meatballs.
Maybe.
You guys are bad. Let me get rid of this.
Yeah,
Alex, do you put your meatballs in the air fryer?
I could do that.
Oh, I wish I had an air
Yeah,
fryer.
that
Oh,
would
I
be
wish I
good.
had one.
But
Make a little meatball sandwich.
I've never actually air fried my meatballs. I because normally it's
That'll be good.
my sister that makes the meatballs. So, but the leftovers, I probably could air fry them. Yeah,
Got any marinara? Gonna make a sandwich with it?
I think I have marinara, but if I don't,
Ooh, and some
Yeah,
cheese.
buddy.
I got other.
Oh, I would bring that for lunch.
Hmm.
It might be a little tricky in the workplace to get the marinara and then the cheese and the meatballs and the.
Mm-mm.
Unless you went to a Subway when you guys spend money on a foot long.
make some nachos. I think it's nacho time.
Nacho man.
What are you making tomorrow night, Legendary Bumpy?
Tacos.
Yeah, that's what I just say right now. I might make some nachos.
Oh, right now, currently the nacho game.
Oh no, I thought you were making something for tomorrow night for a food friend. I thought you were saying.
No, I got a frozen dinner.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, that's what you're doing.
Oh, that's what is it, like comfort food?
foods you bring for lunch to work.
Yeah.
I got Starburst. that's
think you
what I've been
mentioned
eating
that,
all
too.
week. It's been so busy. I just have enough
See,
time. to
normally
walk in
I have my
kitchen.
home cooked meals that I freeze and I just bring
Hell
leftovers.
yeah, that
I'm
works.
going based off of like what's the
I mean, that's the thing. That's just it could be leftovers. Yeah. it
what
could
would
be
a guy
anything.
bring to work if he didn't have a wife?
Right.
A Stouffer's meal
Tacos.
or
Yeah.
a banquet meal. Those are like
I got one
$1.
of those banquet things. Those
Wow.
ones that's like 26 grams of protein.
Those are cheaper than the Stouffer's.
Yeah.
Do that.
Cup o' noodles.
Yeah. I was thinking
That's
about
the
buying.
guilty pleasure.
Sometimes
of
you
the
can find
year.
those frozen chicken patties, the chicken sandwiches,
Oh,
the buns and everything. You just put them. You like open up one end
those
of the
quick stop ones or
wrapper
whatever
and you
they're
just throw
called.
them in
There,
the mic. Yeah, those are pretty good. Those aren't too bad.
Actually, maybe around the grocery store tomorrow. Maybe trying to make.
They have a double
Get it with the
cheeseburger.
sugar
one.
at the fast
Yeah,
The
food.
calorie
evening
count on that thing's
goes.
like it's like 800 calories for like one cheeseburger. It's like
Yeah,
it's like greasy.
it's
as
like
hell.
those the frozen White Castles. Oh my god, the sodium level in those things. It's just I can't eat them.
Love my White Castle. Love them.
Oh,
The frozen
yeah.
White Castles are just. I've never had actual White Castle, but the frozen ones make me sick because it's just so much sodium, and my body's like, no.
Way to go, body.
Are you teasing me, brother?
No, I don't like the White Castle, the frozen White Castles.
Oh,
You try the original White Castle if you have one in your area.
We don't have White Castle in Colorado. We're barely getting what's it called? Whataburger is finally starting to show up
Oh,
here again.
Bumpy, that brand you're
Go
talking about.
to the Red Castle then.
That brand you're talking about is
There you
called
go.
Fast Bites.
I went with my uncle years ago. Legendary Bumpy, and that stuff was good.
Yep.
Now I hope a Bojangles comes in my area. That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Bojangles.
I had them. They're all right.
They're a no. They're chicken. They're chicken.
There you go.
A chicken
Chain.
chain, and I want to try that. I'm going to try BBQ eventually. PBQ.
You know, I was driving through New Jersey in the Turnpike area. And not at one point in time 2 weeks ago on this tour did
I
we
got
ever
lucky.
stop at the
Damn it.
illustrious Wawa, even though we saw enough of their billboards on the highway.
Oh my! Well, God, Wawas are like everywhere in Florida. I went there a couple times.
Wawa. I've heard they're
Awesome.
You order food and they prepare it. So
Yeah,
that's
the most Wawas are open 24/7. Like the kitchen area, everything's open 24/7. It's
It was
great.
weird. We're getting out of Baltimore. We're ready to drive 7 hours back to Massachusetts. We get to the Baltimore. It's like this huge, or not Baltimore. It's in Maryland. We get to this huge welcome center to Maryland. I forget what time it was. It might have been 8 or 8:30 or something. I forget what time it was. And what's open is one convenience store inside of this giant welcome to Maryland. I'm like, welcome to Maryland. None of your fast food chains are open. What is up with that? $15 for a drink and a pre-made sub sandwich. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with Maryland? They don't have enough people to work apparently, or something there.
Yeah.
I'm looking at PDQ. I thought you said PDQ, and I'm like, why the hell do I know that? There's one at
Never
the
heard of
Tampa
that.
airport. Yeah,
I never had it, but I heard it was.
they make chicken tenders. They're kind of like Raging Cane's. That's what they remind me of.
No, but I'm gonna try their sandwiches. I'm gonna start doing, food reviews
Raising
from them.
Cane's.
Probably do it every couple of weeks. Or something. I don't know. I just want to do it, man. I want to get that stuff. I want to enjoy it.
Well, there's one. There's a chain of fried chicken restaurants that are built inside of gas stations that I've yet to go to. My brother's got one across the street from where he lives. It's called Crispy Crunchy Chicken. Crispy,
Never heard of
it. Crunchy with a K. It's supposed to be really phenomenal fried chicken.
I think we have one here.
Crispy
Now I gotta pull up my map because I know if it's what I'm thinking of, I know right where it would be. Over in Murphy.
It's supposed to be real good, and they're in gas stations for the most part.
Yeah, as soon as you said that,
Let me post the link here. It's crispycrunchy.com.
I'm to check that out. Maybe I can get one around here.
Yeah, we have one here. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's one not far. It's in
That means I probably have one somewhere in
Murphy's
my
gas
area.
station here.
Yep, they're all built inside a gas station. They freshly make all this chicken. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, but what's the gas station called?
Any gas stations basically that want to
We have them in
wanna include one.
Murphy's. We have gas stations here called Murphy's. That's
They
where
got
are
breakfast, lunch, dinner, wings.
here. Wow, Miami's gonna lose.
Good. Thank you.
Yeah, good for the Bills.
Yep. Oh shit. Oh boy, that's what they're playing. Oh. Well,
No, I don't
look
know
for
who
the
New
Patriots.
England. I
this
forgot
year.
who New England. No,
It's a very early season with a lot, and the problem is there's a lot of varying opinions on what's really going wrong.
Well,
What's really going wrong is it's
Mini
too
Goat's
early.
not very
Sometime,
good, is he? You know,
I don't know.
what's his name? Mac
Yeah,
Jones.
Mac Attack, Mac Jones.
Mini Goat is what people were calling him last year. I'm like, he's a freaking rookie. You don't give
They
him
were
that
basically
name.
calling
Get
him-
out of here.
I'm just curious. I've been wanting to try the Chiking from Burger King, but I
Oh
heard
yeah, I've had that before.
But I heard that they got rid of that, but put it in a different, like a frozen. Are they still breading that still?
I was just at Burger King yesterday.
I haven't been to BK.
Play
for a while,
Columbo on that,
so I
Eric.
can't tell you. Haven't gone to that.
Did
BK
they
for a
have
while.
that yesterday? Let's look at what the heck. Check.
Bam.
I don't actually. You might be right about that. They have they have the Bacon King.
Mhm.
Yeah, but they
Oh, we're
supposed
talking
to.
about the chicken, the Chick King.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I don't know if that was
no,
just a summer
It's not on
thing.
their website anymore.
What do you
Yeah,
mean?
must have just been a summer thing.
It was.
What do you
it
mean
was
it's not on their website
like
anymore?
it was like the King sandwich that they have for the
Mhm.
burger, but they did it with the fried chicken patty.
Right, I'm gonna try it.
I don't think they have that anymore.
And they owe
Maybe
me.
we have to ask them to exchange the patty for a chicken. See if
They
they'll
probably
do it.
they could do that easily.
But so
That
but
pisses them off, but you can do it.
but that means they're gonna have to hand bread it because that's what they did.
Well, if that's the case, then
Yeah, you won't be able to do it. I think that was just a summertime thing. Now it's
Maybe, yeah.
technically
But they have the
fall.
burger version, the Bacon King.
Mhm.
I'll see if I can ask them to make it.
All I had yesterday was
Yeah, I would.
chicken fries. I mean, it's a little dry. You got to put some
Sauce
dipping
and
sauce. I
pepper.
had some buffalo ranch at the house. I used that. That was pretty good. Those chicken fries are good if you put them in your cup holder, then you can
Right.
pull them out as you go along.
Yeah, I'll try to find because I want to get the spicy Chiking and the original Chiking and see what.
You know, my favorite meal.
You should review them, Alex. You should review them on your
Good.
channel.
If I can find it, they might not
Yeah.
make them.
Yeah, let me know.
That's true, yeah.
I don't. I live
We'll see.
10 minutes.
I mean,
from the burger.
Alex, you should just start doing food reviews in general, along with your beer
Right.
review. Even though you're
That's
the
what I do. That's
well,
what
you
I
do
do.
that. You do that on Food Friday, but I'm saying solo in a video.
Oh no, I've done that too.
Okay.
If you
More.
don't,
All right,
I have done that. I've
okay.
I've
I
done
haven't
it.
done it for a while.
So-
So
okay.
So the Bake King is 2 flame grilled patties, beef patties with lettuce, onion, pickles, melty American cheese, and their signature stacker sauce. So I
Okay.
would assume to get the Chick King, it's the same exact deal, but they swap out like a fried chicken patty or something like that.
But
for the-
does it say it doesn't exist on their site? I've looked it
No,
up and
it
I've
does
seen
not.
it.
Does not. But I assume if you're nice and you go inside the restaurant, maybe they'll exchange the protein
Right.
chicken for you.
Yeah.
Right. But see, they'll let me know if they still bread it or not, because I've heard that they used to do it.
Well, yeah, they were talking about. I had one of their original chicken sandwiches when at one point there was this whole war going on between Popeye's chicken sandwich and
Yes.
Burger King,
I
or
remember that,
Popeye's
yeah.
and KFC chicken sandwich with the pickle, and then Burger King had to get into the game and they made their own pan breaded chicken sandwich.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. The
Correct.
Popeyes is still making their chicken based off of
Their
Burger King.
style of that, yeah.
Yeah, they're still making the breaded version, I believe.
I don't have a horse in the race. I think both are pretty good, if you ask me.
Yeah, but they have two flavors when it comes to the chicken. I believe they have the spicy one, and I believe they have the irregular one. That's not spicy. That's what I heard.
Yeah, they don't list any of this stuff on their website anymore, but you're exactly right. They used to do that.
Well, I can always ask them, and then I will put that to bed.
Can you get a special?
I don't know.
Can you get it specially made just for you? Maybe.
I don't know. I could say that I'm a YouTuber. Maybe I don't understand.
Yeah.
Maybe.
You tell them that they'll look at you, but sir, you need to leave. Just
Get out my
kidding.
They might. Who knows?
We don't serve your kind here, sir.
Yeah.
But I'm the master. I can tell you what to do.
No, not like that. No. No.
I'll have
Not
a Jack
like
and
that.
Coke on the side, please.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. They might bring it back if people keep nagging. See, that's the problem.
Yeah.
If people
Let's
nag,
be country.
they'll bring it back
Sometimes
because
people nagging up where there was limited time again for stuff.
the one they like to nag about every year.
Oh, you're
That's
talking about McDonald's, the McRib or something, right?
Big
Right.
Rib's coming back in what, a month?
Yeah, they bring that back every November,
Yeah.
December,
Yep.
up until whatever winter, and that's it.
That's
About 2
that
months,
sandwich.
yeah.
I've never had one of those. I don't know. The commercialized barbecue stuff with like
Yeah.
barbecue sauce or whatever, it just always seems like it's a sweet mess.
It is.
The
sweet.
one, the one I had a couple years ago was hysterical because it was basically that food truck's version of it. It was so good. Yeah, video,
Well,
that
once you go that way, you're never gonna go back.
that was a fun video. Like I've sent the video to the food truck owners. Like, hell yeah! So it was like promoting it out.
It's a pork patty. So however it's produced, it's just a pork patty that they make in some factory that's designed to look like it's
Mhm.
like a piece of a rib or something.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it
You know what
is.
I mean? Eric knows everything. That's what I like.
Hanging
about
barbecue sauce topped with
No.
silvered onions, whatever that means, and dill
Bailey.
pickle served on a toasted home style bun. 520 calories.
Speaking of pork patty, where's Bumpy? I want my nachos. You're not getting a tip. You're taking.
So wait a minute, Eric. Are you trying to tell me that they don't make it as an actual rib?
No, it's not actual rib. Hell no. Nope.
It's not rib meat.
Nope. It's formed
No.
to look like that.
Yeah. It's not actual
Pork,
rib
salt,
meat.
water, dextrose, and rosemary extract. McRib
That's
pork.
what the meat is. Wow.
Yep. Yeah, it's just crap. I don't know how else to put it. It's just I had one maybe 4 years ago. I had one. I was just like, it's okay.
You know the way I see it, if they don't feel like making ribs, the people go to McDonald's and have a McRib sandwich. I mean,
Yeah.
if it tastes like one, enjoy it. If you don't like it, don't get it again.
Right.
Simple as that. But at least you gave it a try.
That's a ball game. 27-15 to Cincy.
I love the song McRib, Back Again, or something like what's that song with John and me?
And McRib is back.
Yes,
Johnny
there we go.
Boy. That one, yeah, that JV did.
That's because
hysterical.
I
Partially loaded. Ooh, that one's
Mm.
good. Very nice, sir.
I may have to make some of that.
Bumpy's back with another plate of nachos.
Is that the vegetarian version? I didn't see any meat.
Well, yeah, it's just cheese and salsa.
Okay. God, I should actually do that. Oh, I may actually do that tomorrow. I've got some hard cheeses I can.
Oh, you're
Shred
joining on
up.
Food Friday? Sweet.
Who?
You're joining on Food Friday? Awesome.
Not for no. Earlier I said I'll try to make it. I don't know for sure. No, that'll be for my actual lunch tomorrow. Like I said, if I join Food Friday, I'll probably just bring Starburst and be like, this is what I've been eating for lunch all week.
There you go.
It's the Reds, all the Reds. Those are good. I bought like a big old box of them, like 24 pack from Amazon for like 17 or something like that. I was like, yep, done.
What's this? What you just sent out, Eric?
The party.
Yeah,
size
that's
bag.
a video if you want to see how an actual McRib is made.
Mm-mm.
One of the guys from that show Mythbusters went to an actual factory where they make that stuff.
Wow.
So they busted a myth. It was not real.
And they apparently
Rib
they
meat.
say, quote, there's no bones, no gristle, it's all meat.
Right.
Oh boy.
Jesus Christ.
They just formed the patty to look like the shape of ribs.
Yeah, I haven't had McDonald's in a while. Usually, if I want a burger and I want it quick, I'll just go to the A&W.
Well, yeah,
and
I mean, you can buy these pre-made. You can buy the already pre-cooked
patties.
ribs from the
Yeah.
from the meat section that from like Plum Rose or whatever the brand is. You
Yeah.
put them on the grill and then cut up the rib meat yourself and then put it
Try
on
to
a
make
pan
rib
roll
sandwich.
good with it.
Or you could just buy a rack of ribs and
Do it yourself.
smoke them for several hours and pull the ribs out,
Who
cut
got
it up.
time
put
for
'em-
that shit?
Oh,
You
you
should
do
have time
you,
for that.
you do on a Saturday if there's beer involved, bud.
Mm-hmm.
Beer in our Treevee, which
Yep.
we may be done this year. I
He
don't
speaks
know.
the truth down there.
This won't be a good weekend
Mick
for it.
Rib is back. Johnny boy.
I've never had a McRib. I don't know if I ever will.
Probably not after watching that video. You won't.
Yeah. Go check it out. Mm-mm.
Right, cool. The foosball game is over. Yep, there we go. Dolphins are not undefeated. So who's that leave?
Ooh.
Philadelphia is still undefeated.
Is
I think that's it.
Green Bay undefeated?
No. They lost their first game, I think.
Or did they?
The Raiders are defeated, which is great.
Oh, Jesus.
They're the only team that's 0-3, and I'm like, haha, losers. They're not going 0-17. They're going to beat the Broncos at least once.
Probably.
Speaking of which, I think they play each other. Is it the second? Oh, no, it's Denver. Oh, yeah. Denver at Las
The
Vegas.
Eagles haven't lost either.
No, that's the only undefeated team at this
Holy
point, I think.
crap.
Hey, legendary Rick Joppers, you want to join? Let us.
Hey,
let me,
Rich.
let me know.
Yeah.
I'll send you a link.
Yeah, send him the link right now. Bumpy, your hands are full, but grow a third hand. He's like, grow a third hand. I'll use it for eating them nachos.
nom.
Let me know, Rick Joppers. I think you can get the link. I think you're on the Google Hangouts.
I actually had chips and salsa earlier
Okay.
for lunch today. I had some
You know,
Franco's homemade
appreciate you.
salsa.
Good,
Spicy.
good
too.
man.
Holy crap.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Turned my face red. That was hot. Oof. That was good. Got a wee bit left for some nachos.
Nachos.
Nacho Libre. He just microwave that, Bumpy. There you go. Yep, that's what I'll do tomorrow. That's exactly how I'll do it. It's just a quick snack.
Broiling. That's too much work to broil.
Yeah.
That's what I used to do back in the day was broil
Yeah.
those things.
That's it. The Rick Joppers says.
I wish I could, bro. Got to work OT tomorrow. Oh, fucking sucks.
OT.
Get the sack very soon.
Yeah.
Well, you always come on Thursday, but that's okay. You'll come in next week.
He's double shifting tomorrow, man. He's got to get some.
Oh,
sleep.
he's playing Columbo on that. Okay, well, that's
Yeah. Like my
That's
boss
okay.
is like,
I know half
well,
hour,
I can't work tomorrow. I was like, why? She's like, I pulled 410s this week. I was like, what? She's like, yeah, I'm done. I was like, oh my god. Actually, she worked 11 hours on Tuesday.
So when do you think your boss will be back to work next week?
Yeah, Monday.
Monday.
And she's like, I don't expect you to do a whole lot tomorrow, but you have to do, your monthly
Yeah.
report.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay. In the back of my head, I'm like, that'll take 20 minutes. Cool.
Good.
So
That's
you
for
won't be
our
working.
day.
Easy day.
So you won't be working all day. That's good. At least you'll have a couple hours.
No, I'll be working all day. I'll be probably sitting here watching TV, but I'll have my laptop up, checking
Nice.
emails and stuff frequently. That's it.
Nice.
Sounds good to me.
Mm-hmm.
So do you think they'll have you go back to the building now, or you don't think so? Legendary.
I don't know.
You don't think
We'll find out.
I've been working
Earliest
remote.
would probably be March, I'm guessing. If I do go back, we'll figure out what the budget is next year. But
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but they might.
odds are at this point that's already been closed 2.5 years. They're at the point like we might as well just get rid of it instead of leasing out 2 of the levels. We'll just basically have just a small little office there as.
Yeah, but what about
location.
the students?
They're all wanting to do everything online. They don't want
at
to
home.
go.
Okay, at home. All right.
Yeah, I mean, even their main campus down south, it's like only one program is on campus, and they meet once a week, and that's it.
So they're going to shut that down too, probably.
No, they just built that building, so no, they're not shutting it down. That one,
Yeah, but-
I think next year they'll have it 50% capacity, and the year after it may be full.
Oh, wait a
Depends.
minute. So you wait a minute. So the
I won't go down there. That's not my campus. I want to go down there. They just moved me purely online.
Okay, so that's what you're doing right now. Okay, unless something
Yep.
changes and they find a new building. I get you putting down.
Yeah.
Hey, but you know what the best part is? You don't have to drive. You just order some lunch, order some dinner, whatever you're doing.
What I do for the last 2 years, I've been working at
Yeah,
home.
It's
I've
great.
never been into an office building in my new job.
Nor have I only went once to pick up my work computer real quick. That's it.
They
Okay,
ship
let's
that
hit the
thing to me
legislative
from
chocolates.
Dallas.
That's a sec.
Bumpy, you're killing me with those nachos, bro. Ha ha.
I'm about to make some right now. I'm telling you.
Those are bad.
The bad of the bone, dude. Ain't it?
Bailey,
Bumpy, you
You're
killed
being a
those
jerk.
nachos, bro.
why are you so hyper today? Oh yeah.
Wow. Too much caffeine?
He said I slept all day while you were doing the symposiums. That's not a lie. Both cats were sleeping. It was great.
Richopolis wants a nacho tutorial on Bumpy's channel.
Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna get back to doing my actual food reviews. That's what I've been doing, doing solo food reviews because I've done the pool thing. I just need to get back officially full food reviews again. I love it. Not fully, but fully enough,
Yeah.
like I always do. Beer reviews, food reviews.
I think the last one they did, we were a test market for that new Chipotle steak that they have.
Ooh.
We were a test market. I posted a video. They
Okay.
got a few views, and then like Robert, and like
Robert.
2 weeks ago, Robert, and like 2 weeks ago, the video like took off. I'm like, what the hell? And I was seeing the commercials, and I put 2 and 2 together. I was like, wait a minute. And I looked at it, I was like, oh yeah, I posted this like 2 months ago when we were a test market. Okay.
Well, that's
Damn.
what always happens. If you're testing a new thing,
Yeah.
your channel or your video will grow. It's
Well, it was only in Colorado and like some random town in California is where they were test marketing it, and it did so well.
right.
They
But,
made
once,
it national. Yeah.
but once it's a national, your video
Yeah.
will blow up because
It did well. I don't even know how many views, but yeah, it did well. A couple thousand, maybe.
yeah. But that's what happens when your channel. That's what happens when you
All gone.
accidentally.
Good
Put
job,
me-
Bumpy. Bumpy, now you can have dessert. Now you ate all your dinner. Good
Hey,
boy.
legendary Flacco, you want to join?
Flacco, what's up,
You know-
buddy?
Seen you in a while. Appreciate
Mm.
it. But no, but that's what happens. You can actually, I can do an actual new thing, and I wouldn't realize that. Wait a minute, why is my video growing? Oh, it's because it was a test marker, and I didn't realize it. Because that could happen. You know, you don't know.
Richopolis is right. He
Alex-
said you need to review all and everything. Don't matter what it is. Go down to the local car dealer and test drive the new whips and record it.
Can't do it. can't.
I
drive.
know. Well, you know what? Alex could actually review my my pipe poker. So there you go.
Yeah.
You review
I mean,
that.
don't get me wrong. I could probably review a car if I wanted to, just from the passenger side.
Yeah.
There's a will, there's a way, right?
Yeah, that'd be funny.
Still review. Oh, this car's feeling bumpy. You know. Oh, I don't like this car. I don't need to be the driver's seat.
Speaking of bumpy, Nacho's gone. Uh-oh.
Robert, are you there?
We're getting a chest full of bumpy right now. I think he's got a fart.
I'm Robert.
Robert?
Hey,
Robert?
Robert.
Oh my god, that's good. Nice catch. I didn't even catch that. That's hilarious.
What's up, Robert? The bumpy. So yeah. But either way, again, I enjoy doing these Alex and Friends. It's freaking amazing. Relaxed. That's all I gotta say. And sometimes I do it after my Food Friday. Anyway,
This is one tight.
there we go. So what's your plans for the weekend? Let's say bumpy, and you know me, I'll probably go with my aunt and get more beer or whatever. But
Work.
work, and then do some beer reviews when you get home. I give you a spray.
Wow. Tomorrow's my last day off, and then work.
And then Saturday and Sunday and Monday, and then you're done. So those. All right. That I want to just what is that? Review what?
Says that was just an example. Review the local slides at your neighborhood park.
Well, I don't want to be getting
Now,
hurt.
you
Thank
need
you
to
very much.
review all and everything. Don't matter what it is. Go down to
trip
your
for
local
travelers.
car dealers. Just test drive a new the new X and
trip.
report it. Yeah.
Keep it up, work job, boys. You should be a comedian a long time ago. Tell you this much, I think Bear's a ball buster too. So those two are trips to whatever. I tell you, trip to the moon. Appreciate them both. Matter of fact, let's say Joplin said he had a surprise for me on my channel, but somebody was supposed to come up, but they never came up. I have a feeling it might have been Bear, but you know,
I've got a surprise for you too.
oh, you do. Okay.
Bye. Just
Yes, I have. I want. What is it?
says he's worse than him.
Oh yeah. No, it's okay. Though. You guys are trips.
So what do you think of that Jacko Chatio? Are you muted or are you just talking silently?
I was talking silently. Sorry.
Oh,
I'm not a pumpkin beer fan. I only got it because it came in a 12-pack. I really wanted to try the Fest beer from Sam Adams, which I like.
Do you get the summer ale out of it?
No, it's the sweater weather pack.
I know,
it's,
but all that is the summer ale, and then they spiced it with pumpkin spice.
That's all they did with this?
Yeah. You can get that lemon, like that weird lemon.
Okay. Because I was getting zestiness yesterday when I was drinking it on a second show. It was, I think, it was with Alex. It was, Wild Card. Yeah. That's funny. Cheap bastards.
speaking of wild card, let's say Eric, are you you're still going to be in charge of wild card this week?
I'm trying to be in charge of it. Yeah. Hopefully, I can do that. Yeah.
You know how you can do that, Eric? Quit the band.
Oh no.
Just kidding.
But no, what I'm saying,
Just publicly say we're bigger than Jesus. They'll quit you.
So Eric, do you want me to host it this week?
I don't know. I'll have to let you know what we're doing this week.
Don't let them, yeah.
Obviously, you'll keep me updated like you always do.
Mhm.
I get you sprayed.
Sometimes somebody says, "Oh, can we do Wednesday?" I'm like, "Oh, I guess."
That shirt's false advertisement.
Yeah, he doesn't go woo.
I know. It says poke me.
Woo!
There it is.
Woo!
I need to get that shirt. That is just such a good shirt.
Woo!
I love it. Pillsbury Doughboys, freaking hilarious.
I'm happy he's back because he wasn't there around for a while. I don't think.
He's
I
gone
like
a couple
him.
of years. Yeah.
Yeah, and then he came back. I think because he took a break because of the what whole thing, the whole thing. But yeah. Eee.
Jesus.
That's great.
I-
And Eric's got a Cubs shirt on, living in New England. Do you want to get your ass
Yeah,
kicked?
Thursday the last job.
Mhm.
Still,
Honestly,
they're
those
still
are
finishing
black
better than my
records.
Rockies. So there you go. By about 2 games.
Yeah, I can be. What is it? I can.
Flacco saying he can only drink 2 pumpkin beers in a row. Max.
It's a little much. It's a
Come
little
on
much.
in,
I was
Flacco.
surprised my home brew comes out well because it's similar spice. It's not pumpkin spice, but it's like allspice and the cinnamon. I just add a shit ton of brown sugar to it just to make the yeasties go. Woohoo!
Hold on, wrong way, wrong.
There it is.
Oh my God.
What
That
I did when I made a pumpkin beer before was I opened up a bunch of the pumpkin pie puree, which is just it's gourd, cooking pumpkin, squash, whatever. Then I laid it flat on a baking sheet on whatever type of paper, parchment paper. Then I sprinkled it with brown sugar and cinnamon, then baked it, and then put that in the mash.
I've had someone do that exact same thing up at the old brewery. He was a home brewer. He brought like 50 pounds
I
worth of
can
freaking.
do. Oh yeah,
so
pumpkin.
good.
Oh yeah, I got a pumpkin stout legendary. Flacco Brown.
Yeah, pumpkin stouts. I mean, if it's like what Bumpy did with the gourd and the brown
the,
sugar and you bake it, dude, that's phenomenal. That's so good. There we go.
The Eagle. I think that's what it is.
Elysian.
Elysian.
Brewing
Something.
company.
Oh, I don't know.
Dark of the Moon. Yeah, they're Elysian is out of Seattle. Went to their brewery.
Right, Elysian and Dark of the Moon, and
They're
it's
okay.
a pumpkin stout. Can't wait to try it. Hey, well, everybody has their own opinion, legendary.
Yeah.
And I've never had it, so I can't
Okay.
tell you if I like it or not. I might be on your.
Yeah. I went to the brewery. They kept saying, "Oh, you should try this IPA. You should try this IPA." I'm like, I'm from Denver. We're like the capital of IPAs. I'm good. Give me something I can't get at home.
True that. And what did they do?
They recommended the small batch ale, which was really good. Tropical fruitiness.
Did you bring some home?
No, I was on my way to a cruise. I couldn't. It's all good. I mean, every port I went to in Alaska, I found a brewery.
Wow.
So I would hit all the breweries. I went to one in Ketchikan. Went to, of course, Alaskan and Juneau. Skagway went to Skagway Brewing Company, and I couldn't find one in Victoria, British Columbia, but I did have a local beer at a bar, which was like great.
I'll tell you this much. I really hope to start going to breweries and trying their beers and reviewing on my channel because I think it'll be cool. My channel. I'm gonna try to grow my channel. I would like to do that one day. I mean, it is growing, but it'll grow more if I did more things.
Flacco dropped a 9. I don't know what that. It's after 9, unless you're beer man.
It's 11:39.
Yeah. I've got 2 9s in the time. You got 1. There's a 9 there's 2 9s in the date too. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
9999.
I should have looked at the clock. I should have looked at the clock 20 minutes ago or 10 minutes ago. It would have been 9:29 on 9/29.
What? I'm gonna drink one more beer.
Go. He's going for the beer. Wow.
I've already had one beer.
I've been sipping them today. I've only had
Well, you've been drinking a soda there.
You're a good boy.
my fourth beer of the day. That's it.
I did drink a soda.
Me too.
I find that when I watch movies and shows and stuff that I tend to drink less.
Yeah.
So I got to start watching more.
No, I'm not drinking that.
No.
I drink a lot more as I'm watching YouTubes.
Well, yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah?
it's because you're fully focused. You're not really.
Listen.
You're fully focused, not really thinking about drinking. I did that with coffee this morning. It got cold and it wasn't good. Because like brewed coffee. I'm like, all right,
Yeah.
starting out with these moderating things at 9 in the morning or 8:30 in the morning, and by the time it's like 11, I was like, oh yeah, I forgot I brewed coffee earlier. Yeah, I finished it, but it was just not tasty. But don't have to do symposium again until December 16th. So yeah, it's every 10-week thing we have to do, and I'm like,
Symposium.
yeah, for doctoral students to learn how to write their dissertations.
Oh.
So it's just different stuff. Like we have the first years doing introductory stuff into it, and then like the second, third years, it's basically this is what you expect towards the end.
Oh.
It's mind numbing. I usually just mute the audio and just read the chat and make sure everyone's being appropriate.
This is what I'll be drinking.
Kind of like on YouTube.
The Great Pumpkin from what's called Heavy Seas.
Nice.
Barrel aged.
Speaking of heavy seas,
Yep.
the sea was angry yesterday, my friend.
Very.
Yes, it
Cape
is.
Carroll and Naples and Fort Myers. Holy crap, man.
Just right temperature.
Yeah, my dad sent me a video yesterday around just after sunset that I threw up on YouTube. It's like a 20-second clip. That's how you see the trees waving like that and the screen over his pool going like that. He said the screen held together. I'm like, I'm shocked. He's like, oh, I was basically expecting to be making phone calls this morning. And then we woke up and I looked at the screen. I'm like, oh, look, the screen's fine.
Nice.
Neighbor lost a big chunk of a tree, but he said that was the worst he saw. There's
Are you going over to get rid of the tree?
who, me?
Yes.
Yeah, let me fly out to Florida and get rid of my dad's neighbor's tree.
I'm not joking. I was very
No, my dad's neighbor will take care of it.
Don't forget to bring your chainsaw.
It's actually his neighbor is the nephew of the musician Lou Primo.
Nice.
You know him?
Wait a minute, that's a singer?
Italian singer, yeah, Lou Primo.
Well, I hope you get to hang out with Mr. Primo.
Lou Primo's long dead. This is his nephew who's older. But yeah, that's whose house who lost the tree was his nephew.
Wait a minute, he's dead? I didn't know that.
Lou Primo, I believe so.
Oh.
If
it's his nephew,
It's
it's
not,
awesome.
Yeah. Way to go, Chad.
You just heard that he died. He's like, oh shit.
Lou, it's Lou Prima, not Primo. Prima.
It's good that you're friends with the nephew.
Oh yeah, Lou Primo's been dead since '78.
Holy crap! Wow.
How
we were a little late to the game on that one.
Huh?
How old's the nephew?
I just got to be in his 60s at this point.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm not
Well, maybe you and the nephew can start being friends.
Nah. He's kind of a dick.
Oh.
Mr. Primo.
Don't Jive Whale. That's one of his songs he's sang.
Mr. Primo.
He's singing like he had a pizza. Most famous song was Just a Gigolo.
Right.
He had a pizzeria song my brother used to love back in the day. Yeah. I'm in danger.
I'm a bad boy. No, wait a minute, wrong cartoon.
Yeah.
Tastes like burning.
Tastes like burning is so good. Is that when he's eating like batteries or something? I don't remember.
Something like that, yeah.
Oh, Chad, you're a trip that you said his nephew's. I tell you, it's good for you not to pay you for being a comedian.
Man, a couple times he's kind of a jerk. And I'm like, my dad's like, he was nice to me. What'd you say to him? I said your uncle was a gigolo. He didn't like it. No, I didn't say that. I should have. I just said hi. I'm dancing. He's like, oh, hi.
Well, I'm guessing your dad is best friends with him. It is what it is.
No. Definitely not. They're just neighbors.
Yeah, but I'm just saying they get along fine.
They get along fine. Yeah, they're not best friends. All my dad's best friends somehow keep dying. I don't get it.
Well, they are older than
Everybody's dead.
Yeah. I'm like, you can't have any more
Oh.
best friends, Dad. He's like, why is that? I'm like, because your last two are dead. Both Mikes are gone. If you have another best friend named Mike, they're doomed.
Well, I have a friend named Mike, but I'm not best friends with him.
I know a few Mikes, yeah. My dad kind of chuckled. He's like, I know.
So why did they pass away?
One was from lung cancer. The other one had a heart attack in their sleep. And that guy was younger than my dad, and he was in shape. He would run marathons and crap, so the old heart gave up.
So the heart just gave out for no reason.
The heart gave out, yeah.
That's weird.
Yep.
You could be a healthy person and live till whatever, and then
Yeah.
and just
That's great. I know. I was like, who? He told me. I'm like, I don't know him. He's like, you were hitting dingers off of him and playing, when the softball practice a couple years ago. I was like, oh crap. My dad's like, yeah. I was like, damn. I gave him the heart attack.
God. Wow. You guys are
Bad
true.
joke. I was going to take it further and I stopped it.
A tisket, a tasket. Chadio puts him in the casket.
No, Daddy-o.
Oh my God. You know what, Chadio?
Nice knowing you guys.
Chadio, don't ever be afraid to joke. Don't
No. It was
You're
going to be.
safe.
I was going to take it a very dark direction, which I was not comfortable with.
Oh, just saying.
Yeah, no. If we were off air, I would have said it. But
Okay.
I've already forgotten it. But yeah, it was pretty bad.
Eric, if you can help me make a book on Chadio, we'll make good money. Sure.
That would be a pop-up book.
It would be a pop-up book, and it would be banned at every library. Or
It would be one of those books back
just
in
like
the days.
me. Yay!
It would be one of those books back in the 90s where it has a little picture and it corresponds to the button you press to hear the sound.
And then it talks to you. That's funny. I like that.
Yeah.
Just don't make it a scratch and sniff book. That would not sell.
Yeah. Smells like Bailey.
Smells like Stella.
Stella.
When she was
That's
around.
okay. It would be a homage of your
Yeah.
best friend. Well,
My boss told me I needed to start writing an autobiography. I'm like, most of it's not very good. No, I'd have to start when I was 27, and then they would actually be probably pretty good. But before that, nobody needs to read that.
True that. Actually, YouTubers have written books before.
I
Oh,
know.
they really? What?
And
I've
who
no
knows?
interest.
Maybe I'll start having people help me do it and then make a book. Because people have done that. Pretty
That
cool.
would be one interesting book.
Yes, it
I
would.
don't think I would write a book. I probably would write an article. I mean, it's with where I work, I could actually write something. If it's good, I could get it published.
What about
My
me?
boss told me that. I'm like, are you serious? She's like, look up my name real quick on ProQuest. I'm like, there's 4 things that my boss had published. She was just writing about turtles and stuff. I was like, interesting.
I
know,
do.
But you know what's funny,
I
guys?
like turtles.
It's funny that if we looked up each other's stuff on YouTube, just look up Alex or whatever, Alex B Master or
I think you've all seen
Bruce.
Yeah,
Dark
don't
Side of Chatio.
Don't Google search Alex's stuff.
Things would come up, and it's crazy. That has never happened before years prior to that.
Put your
Now-
towel back on.
I mean, most notable thing with me involves something like this, but whatever, it's fine.
Yeah, but Chadio, if you look up my stuff, everything will come up like Alex B Master.
Wow.
It's crazy.
I'm afraid to Google my name on YouTube. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Because I already know half the shit would come up would be from what happened last November. I'm like,
I bet you if
I
I
don't
just-
even want to relive it. I'm like,
If I look up Chadio, nothing will come up.
I keep getting phone calls still. And I'm like, ignoring them. I'm like, you assholes do realize it's been over 10 months. Get a fucking life.
Chadio.
That's not his real name, you know that?
He is banned from
oh,
Aurora
that's
Public
fucking up.
Libraries.
Okay.
He never signed papers, so legally
Oh,
he's not.
shit.
What?
It did come up.
Told ya.
Damn.
knew it would. That's probably the number
No,
one.
no. It's just you on your smiling with your headset. It's nothing.
Okay.
That's just your
I
channel.
thought he was talking about what happened in November. I'm like, yeah, I'm not
No.
surprised. That's the first thing to come up.
Talking about this.
Even my boss was like, oh, we know what happened there. She's like, what took you so long
Just
to
the
get
regular Chadio, nothing bad.
Oh, nice. Okay. Wow. Yay!
Look, no, the only time it would come up is if I look up something else with your name, and that's
Yeah.
what would come up.
Yeah.
But if I just look up Chadio, this will come up.
Wow.
Yeah, but my boss was like, yeah, I know exactly what happened. She's like, I could tell, like, even when they were walking up to you, you're like already like done, like with that organization. I'm like, oh yeah. She's like, what is that? What, you're out? And I'm like, yeah, I was told to get fired. I get unemployment. I got fired. I didn't get unemployment. I got rejected from the city.
Yay!
Yay!
Ooh.
God, this job came around when it did.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, I forgot to do something here, Alex. I'm sorry.
That's
All right,
okay.
now-
Go ahead, do what you gotta do. Go ahead.
I did. I'm done there. You're up to 5 now.
I'm up to 5. What?
Thumbs up, baby.
Hell yeah.
Oh, thank you, my friend. Yeah, I'm looking up something here, and it looks like it's another app, and it has your stuff. I mean, it's just like on my channel, you find certain things.
What the fuck is that?
It's you because it's the only channel.
I know, but lower it because that's old. No, other direction. I didn't need to see the top of where it's at. No, all the way up. What logo is that? It's
Oh,
SoundCloud. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's
That's
some of my
what-
old DJ sets on there.
What is it?
DJ sets I did long time ago. That's SoundCloud
Okay, so this is your
or
stuff.
Mixcloud. One of the two.
Okay, this is your stuff that you listen to music on. Okay. I'm just kidding.
Well, no, that's the music I would mix and have fun with back in the day when I was DJing. But I stopped that.
well,
I
at
did
least you
one
still-
last
at least-
set.
At least you still have that to play with if you want.
Forgot it was even there.
Well, guess what? When you look up your name, crazy
Well,
things
now
will come
Alex
up.
found your stuff, so now you can play with it again.
No.
You realize
Good.
his real name isn't Chadio, right?
Technically, it is
That was legal. He's gonna
No.
change it legally now.
not
No, no,
legally, but it's first name, middle initial, last initial. That's all I did. I was very lazy with it. It worked. Yep.
Look,
I ain't got
look. Let me make this clear. I was just looking at that. I didn't realize that his whole name was there. I didn't know that. I just looked up Chadio and I said I didn't think
No, that
his
wasn't
name-
my whole name.
Okay, we're
But
good.
hey, you do see the last 3 letters together, and they say Dio. He's my real
keep it up.
father.
You're a hero, Chadio, brother. But no, it's crazy that you back in the day when I looked up my stuff, nothing came up. But now if I look up my stuff, things will come up. It's like freaking weird. Like
My
I
real
wonder-
name pulls up MySpace. Still, it's fucking funnier now.
Well, yeah, because
I still have a
because-
page. I still have the password. I can still access it if I wanted to. It's just they absolutely wiped it out. So I'm like, there's no point. Can't
Be-
get those old pictures anymore.
but the thing is, MySpace is part 1 for Facebook, meaning it's a continuation. Well, that's what I heard. Please tell me.
Totally different companies.
totally different, yeah.
Totally different.
Yeah, but
MySpace was bought out by Google. Google stole the coding to make that Google Friends or whatever they did that failed.
Mhm.
That's why Google bought them out, was to take their coding and create their own social media platform, and it failed. So
But there's
the only one's laughing about that is Tom. He's still probably laughing.
So is MySpace still around in your eyes? Because obviously it's still around because you have
No, it's still around. If you go to myspace.com, it's just like music anymore. It's weird.
Well, just like people do music on YouTube when they're allowed. It is what it is. Look, remember
No, I
that-
mean it's like actual musicians, actual bands.
That's cool.
Yeah, posting music on there. I'm looking it up now.
You're looking up your stuff now? All right.
No, I'm just looking up MySpace. Yeah, it's just basically music, videos, people. It's weird.
Things change, legendary Chadio.
Yeah, this sure as hell did.
But at least it didn't change for the worse. It didn't it's not like it's drug dealers and stuff like that. It's freaking people. That,
I don't know. There are a lot of rappers up here.
right. Well, that could be a case. But my point is, you're concentrating on what they're
Because
doing
people
with
are
the music.
disrespectful and they don't throw things in the trash.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Rappers quoting
That's
around.
really
it's crazy, man. It's crazy what you can find on YouTube. And I'll tell you this much: I'm surprised my old classmates don't look me up. I'm surprised. They probably don't know me. What'd you say, Eric?
I said, are you really surprised?
Well, I mean, honestly, they don't know I'm a YouTuber. So
Right.
Yeah.
But if you
Yeah.
accidentally look up Alex the Beer Master, it will come up.
No.
Not sure.
But
that
they know you're a
knew
beer
you were
master,
Alex,
bro.
the beer master back in school.
You
What'd
were
you say?
Alex the Soda King.
No. My my
Interesting.
name
That's
was
creepy over there anymore.
no. In school is my Alex. My yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Right.
Mm.
Yep.
I mean, don't get me wrong. If you look up Alex on Facebook, it'll probably come up. I don't know.
Sure.
Yeah.
Maybe.
You're a beer master.
No, yeah. If you look up the stuff, it's everywhere.
Well, I found Alex got run over by a beer keg on Amazon.
That's a good spin-off off of Graham got run over by a reindeer.
Alex got run over by a beer keg while visiting his grandparents. Fiction, of course, but for any normal child suddenly disfigured by the what the wait a minute, what? Alex, you got run over by a beer keg.
Well,
Go
no,
buy it on Amazon.
you literally have to look up my whole name, Alex the Beer Master. You're a trip. Let's see what this is. What the hell are you doing?
That's the link to Alex got run over by a beer keg. You can buy that on Amazon, paperback for $4.
It's not me, guys. Okay, Eric's just playing a joke, but I appreciate him.
Any normal child suddenly disfigured. The fight to accept and create a new kind of order in his or her world is real. Okay. It's a good feeling story, apparently, after you got run over.
But no,
by
Eric, you're not gonna find me unless you look up Alex the Beer Master. Yeah, I mean,
That's funny.
it's that simple. You know how that is. I've looked it up a few times and stuff.
Alex
Just
got run. What?
Alex got run over by a beer keg.
Oh, that's hysterical.
guys are bad. Keep it up.
I want to buy it. What the fuck is that? Jesus, they'll publish anything.
Yeah, pretty much.
It was written back in 2008.
Yeah. It's one copy.
Like
left.
for instance, if I go to Alex Beer Master and I find my stuff, there's an actual website that's similar to what's that word that I can't remember. It's like how you find out if you're getting paid or not. And I'm not getting paid, but it'll tell you. But it's not that. It's something else. I'll show you.
There's only one left in stock. You better order it soon, otherwise you won't get that book.
Bad, Bumpy. Give it up.
If you want to know if Alex survives,
Alex the Beer Master.
A beer
gets
man.
run over by a beer cake.
See what comes up. Yeah, I mean,
Interesting. That's a weird story. Or
you know what's funny?
synopsis. Yeah, it's weird.
This is what comes up sometimes too.
Bright lights.
I don't know why.
What, when you
Alex
say
the
Alex,
Beer
is that
Master.
what comes up?
There's Chatio. What the heck, Chatio?
Alex
I
the
don't
Beer
know what
Master.
happened there, but it says Alex the Beer Master face.
With Chatio's face on it? I guess you hang out a lot with that
I
man.
don't know. I'm taking over the world with these new shiny fancies. Oh, look at those.
I think they made a
Those are
mistake.
some
That's
good
okay.
stickers.
Though. It's funny though.
That's hilarious. That's hysterical. That's iPhone for you.
Yeah, I know. But this is what I'm on right here. Let me get it back on here in a second. Oh yeah, this is what I'm on here as well, and I didn't notice till months.
What are you
ago.
on, Tinder?
No.
Probably
Sport?
RJ.
Yeah, I don't know how that came about, but
I don't know what that is.
Weird. Huh.
yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess my channel gets popular and popular every. Yeah, I mean, crazy.
Man. Yep.
I don't know.
Mm.
You never know what you're gonna find on the internet.
No.
No.
It's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
The internet.
Back to college.
Still waiting
Yeah, I
on
don't
Jenny
get
to
what-
show up with the
Yeah,
door.
it's just so weird why Chadio's face is on my Facebook. That's funny.
I don't know.
Oh, my
But if
net worth is $0. It
but
is
if I go-
unlikely this well.
But
Holy
if
crap.
I go to my Facebook, it's still
Where's
out.
that?
Here you go. Here's this one. Your net worth $0. It is unlikely this YouTube channel makes any money from advertising at the moment. Yeah.
No, because it's telling us that because we're not monetized yet, bud.
Mhm.
No.
You get what I'm
It doesn't
saying?
know anything about me. No.
They know it's you, but they don't have your money because you're not monetized.
They don't have my money. No.
No, I'm saying they don't have that because you're not monetized. But it's there, so if you do get money, you'll know.
Yeah, maybe.
It's crazy. And that's crazy.
That's how it goes.
Yeah. That's the picture I see every time. It's very weird on my Facebook. I don't know. It was like that even before I got that phone. Ooh. It's crazy.
Yeah.
What are you trying to do now, Eric? Trying to see what
No.
else is about me?
No, we're good.
Don't lie to me.
No, we're good.
It's a sin to lie to me. I'm just kidding.
You can go join the 6-week program on how to grow rich on YouTube. Here's the tip: don't review beer only.
Well, I don't just review beer. I do food reviews. I'm probably going to do more food reviews.
I'm not sure that's going to make us rich. A 6-week program to launching your channel from 0 to 100,000 plus subscribers in literally 6 weeks.
Well,
Hopefully, it
you-
doesn't require paying people off to do it.
That's not good. You don't want to do that. You want to
Because
be.
there are dumb websites where you can go and buy views and go and buy subscribers.
No, because if you get caught, they will take your channel down. I'm not that dumb.
Yep, I'm not about that.
If you want to be rich, you have to do it on your own time and your own ways. Because if you do that, they will shut your channel down. That's
Well,
what
Do
you're
it on
trying
your
to
own
do the
time. Don't do it on anybody else's time.
I mean,
Well,
if
no,
you're trying to do the things that this book is talking
You-
about.
you'll get in trouble. I'm not
I
gonna
mean,
do
if you're trying to do the things that this book is talking about, my thought would be that, well, you're basically trying to consider this your full-time job.
that. Even
There's
if
no
I
way you could. There's no way you couldn't do this in an 8-hour day and try to.
no
There's no way you couldn't do this
you
other than an 8-hour day, 5 days a week to try to get it
I
to where
mean,
you want.
you can, but you have to have millions and millions and thousands of views and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
you can't raise a YouTube channel without taking it that seriously.
No, I mean, even if I take it seriously, I'm still gonna have fun with it.
Yeah, we're not trying. I don't think any of us are trying to do it to that degree.
I mean, I plan to get monetized, but I don't plan to be like a rich.
You're not no PewDiePie or what's that guy Paul Logan playing in the
Exactly.
UFC.
And if it does happen, it's whatever. I don't care. It is what it is. But I'm gonna love my channel the way it is, and when it is monetized, I don't care. I'm me. Take it or leave it.
Well, then YouTube's gonna want a small portion of the monetization for it, like taxes.
They've been doing that for years, so it's nothing new.
Just like the government.
And it won't matter anyway because I'll still be working. So extra money doesn't hurt anyway. So even if they took some, I still add it up anyway into my stuff anyway. So
To put that into your
my personal account, whatever.
what do you call that? You do when you do your tax returns every year. Oh, I got to get the filing for YouTube now.
Yeah, but I don't need to do the taxing stuff because I don't make enough yet. So
Well, yeah. I'm just saying, if you ever got to the point where some of these YouTube channels they do have to file their taxes.
Yeah, a certain amount. After a certain amount, yes, you have to do that. But if you don't get that amount, you're good.
They just changed the rules on how it works. The federal government here in the United States just changed the rules about how it works when you make money through these third-party apps like
AdSense.
Like PayPal and Venmo and places like that.
And what happened to
Third-party
that?
money sharing services. So it used to be before whatever the Joe Biden law was. Before the Joe Biden law used to be, you don't have to pay, you don't have to file for taxes up until you make more than $20,000.
Yeah.
Now the taxation rule is even if friends and family gave you more than $600 and or was sending you more than $600 within a year on Venmo or PayPal, now you have to file taxes with the federal government with those applications.
You're saying if I make more than
merely $600, or if you're sharing money because you needed to pay somebody back for something and you're using Facebook, or you're using PayPal because you're trying to pay somebody back, or vice versa. Someone's trying to pay you back, and through the course of the year they paid you back more than $600. Now you got to file that in your taxes.
So
and PayPal will send you an email and tell you need to give them your social security number so that they can set up this tax form for you.
Jesus.
Yep.
So
I don't know how it goes from $20,000 to $600.
So are you saying
White House?
Well, yeah, that's the other.
So are you saying that if I decide to go
everything's taxable? It's a taxable income. That's how the government looks at it.
So basically, if I get Patreon or PayPal, I would have to give my Social Security.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to pay in taxes for that. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
But I would have to do that. I would have to do that anyway, right? Prior to that, right?
Yeah, when you go over that $600 threshold, probably. Yeah.
Yep.
Right. So I don't have to worry about it until then.
Oh yeah, if no one's donating you money or sending you money through these services, then no.
Oh.
If you're not generating an income from doing this, then you don't have to worry about that currently.
Well, when I'm making on YouTube, I'll have to owe 20% of what I make on YouTube at the end of the year,
which is a lot of the which for people like you, that's going to be a lot of that's going to be a lot of money.
It's like that sucks, but I'll be getting back quite a bit from my.
So guys, but if I make a Patreon or a PayPal, do I have to do my Social Security right away, or I don't have to worry about that until?
I wouldn't worry about that. Those Patreon's probably going to tell you when you need to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I know PayPal tells you when you need to do it.
Well, that's good.
Even if you're in a band and you're trying to give one of your bandmates money for rent or for this or for that, if that person gets more than $600 from you within a year, then you got to pay taxes on that shit.
Right, and that's what I heard.
It's better off if you can just give somebody fucking cash than you do that.
And then you don't have to worry about it. Exactly.
Exactly. That's the only problem. That's now the problem with these streaming services, with these third-party money sharing services. They don't care. They don't care if it's friends or family or not.
Yeah,
if
but that's only
giving in a year on PayPal. You're gonna have to pay tax.
Yeah, but that's only if it's 6,000 a year. But if it's not
600,
nothing.
600, right? So
it's like basically nothing.
Yeah, it is.
They're just trying to get their piece of the pie super quickly from people that aren't generating a bunch of money.
Yep.
Oh, anyways, that's my story. I'm sticking to that. And
basically through YouTube, I only make half of what I actually get in the long run. But that's just how I look at it. It's just in the long run. YouTube takes their 30%, then
that's why you have to work even harder.
Then the feds will take their other 20. So
and the same if you get super chat, super sticker.
PayPal or YouTube takes a portion.
That all adds up. I should actually.
If you get donated $5, you're not on a super chat. You're not making 100% of that $5.
No, you're getting
they take a fee from that.
$3,
$360 or so, $362.
So $362. So how much? So $3.60.
Yeah. Well, give or take, because it varies. It's so weird from where it's coming from.
Mm-hmm.
Well, unfortunately,
for state, it's weird. Maybe 21, maybe 19. It's weird.
They take 30% of every super chat donation on the platform. So if you send a streamer $10, then they actually are only receiving $7, which is why a lot of the time, like I do, I'm recommending if you want to donate which I don't have super chats. But even if I did, if you want to donate, you're better off going directly to PayPal and doing it that way.
Okay, so this is what you do, Eric. Mm-hmm. You do PayPal, and then when it gets up to about $5.50, you say, "Hey, look, I have Cash App. So you do that with Cash App, and you get it up. Then that way you're below that threshold, and all
You just
these.
keep getting all of these.
Oh,
keep
I
getting all
actually,
of these
guys, I
services.
just switched to Zelle. So Zelle me, yeah.
That's a good idea. So if I
Just keep
do
getting
PayPal,
services and services and services.
Yeah.
and stuff.
that's a good idea though. So if I do PayPal, I could do Cash App. So more money, the better.
With Zelle, they can't tax you on because it's bank account to bank account.
What do you mean? What do you mean Zelle?
Zelle. It's a money transferring app that my dad and I use, and yeah, it's just automatically right there.
JELLO.
Huh.
ZELLE. But no, that's I mean, if I transfer my dad a
Oh,
few
that's
bucks or he
impressive.
transfers me a few bucks,
So
it's
I-
like
would
bank
I
account
able
to
to-
bank account.
Would I
Don't look
ever-
into it too heavily right now, Alex.
Yeah.
Don't donate
Yeah.
money, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Don't
I'm
get too caught up in any of it. Don't get too caught up in any of this stuff and get confused and get worried about it. It's
Yeah,
not what-
I'm not gonna worry about it, but it just
Nah,
interests
don't
me.
worry about it.
But we'll talk about it off air or something like that.
No,
Legendary.
probably
Eric.
not, but yeah.
Yeah,
Don't
well,
worry about anybody
your job's
going
gonna send you your job will send you a 1080 or whatever form,
Yeah.
Alex, for sure at the end of the year. I know you probably have someone that does your taxes for you when you're with your work and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but eventually I'm going to do my own because I'm going to be building this channel. So
Yeah. Well, you still have someone else doing it.
yeah, but
I have an accountant, and I was like, "Well, you'll be getting stuff from my work and also from YouTube." She's like, "YouTube."
So you have somebody helping you out too. Okay.
Yeah, I've used the
When
same.
it's complex, you have to have people to help you out because
It
stuff
is
ain't
because I
easy to
can't
interpret.
fathom it. I can't do it myself.
I don't want to really.
Yeah.
I do it my own, but mine are.
That'll
somewhat
that'll
simple.
give your brain a headache, and that's not what
Yeah.
you want.
Anyways, I got to jump off of this stream. It's been great. We'll
Alrighty,
talk maybe at some point tomorrow night or over the weekend. And cheers. We'll see you soon.
Yeah.
Eric, have an excellent day at work
Cheers,
tomorrow.
Eric.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, I'll be heading off here shortly too.
Same. I gotta get going as well. Alex.
Turd.
It's getting
Yeah.
late.
Well,
But
I guess
yeah, I know. I'm getting together with Thrash. He's probably gonna go live. I'll probably. Actually, I need to make a note on my phone to charge up all my batteries for
is he
my.
going live
three-
tonight?
No, Saturday when we're brewing.
Okay.
Most likely, he usually likes to go live. I don't know if he wants to or not. Most likely, we are 90% chance he'll be live for it. I'll be recording with my action cameras, so since he's the 3-system unit, I'll probably have my cameras, one camera on one thing, another on the third. That way, I can get it without having to move cameras. Really,
I will. I'll probably shut this down around 12:30 then. So next time we'll do the 1:00 thing like we always do.
okay.
So around 12:30 we'll shut it down. This way you guys.
Down at 12:30, I'll grab one more because I got small beers.
Yeah, I would have done one, but you guys want to go take care of some business, so I'll drink one more too.
Yeah, I'm just finishing up what I got in my glass. I'm gonna split because my eyeballs are starting to go.
Oh, you're getting tired.
Oh my god! Got myself an Oktoberfest.
I don't know.
I am
Which side?
multi sweet. 5.3%. That's later for.
Well, I'm gonna drink this. This is my last beer right here.
Yeah.
This is a 9%er. This is not a stout, but it's a hazy.
Okay. Oh, I like that. That's a cool looking label. That's pretty. I like the blues.
And it is a Tropicon or whatever this is. Tropicon.
Hmm.
Tropic. Here we go.
Tectonic.
Troctonic. Yeah, I read it wrong, but it is. All right, so this is my last beer. And then that's it. I'm happy I didn't get buzzed tonight because I don't want to get buzzed.
Apparently, a few people like my rants, so that's good. Sproul just messaged me like, "Dude, you gotta keep these rants going." He's like, "Hockey starts soon, right?" I'm like, "Oh, I can rant throughout the whole season." That'll be fun.
That is good. That is delicious.
Loose.
Oh yeah.
Kitty. Hi. Little lady. What are you doing?
But yeah, I've been saying this for a long time, guys. If I,
Mm-hmm.
it's just gonna help me buy my beers more since I work.
Exactly how I am at 90. About 90% of what I get in income does go towards
That's
the
all it's
channel.
gonna do. It's gonna be for my beer or for my food reviews that I do on my channel, and that's it. And anything else, I just had to throw on this channel.
Yeah, the rest goes just help keep the lights on and stuff, internet. So that's all part of the channel anyways.
Yeah.
My big expense this year I'm actually going to write off, which is that action camera I bought. It was expensive, but I confirmed I can write it off. They're like, you're not going to get the full amount back, but you're probably going to get about 50% back. I'm like,
at least you get some money back. Yeah,
I
exactly.
said 50% of it back will basically cover almost everything I owe to YouTube, so that's perfect. So
that is perfect. So that's all. That's how I think of it, as a fun hobby, a little bit of extra stuff, and that's the end of that. And that's just how it works.
it was fun, yeah. Actually,
All right.
And you know what makes it even more fun? I need more friends.
that
I need
it
to get. I
in
need
your
to,
belly
I
with the
need to,
nachos.
I need to
Oh,
get.
there you go.
I need to get myself out there more though. But it's just, if I find a cool channel, I will join it. It's just how I've done it. I don't
Right.
trust people.
I'm heading off, Alex. Chad, yo.
All right, buddy. Yeah, Alex, we'll hold down the
Cheers.
fort for a little bit.
Thanks
I'm gonna
for
finish
having me
the
on,
beer.
Alex.
Well, Bumpy, I'll see you in a couple hours, my brother. Well, tomorrow night, and hope you have a wonderful night. Until then, and thank you for
Oh,
joining.
yeah, I'm
brother.
going to go to sleep. It's going to be great. Dream.
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to going to bed too. I bought a weighted blanket. It's so nice.
Nice. So it's going to hold you down.
It just feels nice because it's like pressure throughout, and I'm like, oh my!
Yeah.
I laid down earlier. I'm like, I need to lay down after the last 2 days. I literally took a 45-minute nap. Didn't even realize I fell asleep. I'm like, yeah, that's nice.
Sweet. All right. I'll catch you guys later.
I'll see you tomorrow,
man.
bud.
Right.
Thank you, Bumpy.
Bye.
Cheers.
That's
So yeah,
what
I'm
I'm
gonna-
talking about. Ooh, it tastes like bratwurst. That's what I had earlier for dinner.
So you said you're talking to a girl, Chad? You?
Sort of. We're kind of talking. It's like every few days we catch up.
Well, that's good. Again, like I said,
Hopefully soon we can meet for a drink.
this is the girl that's supposed to come up there. So I'm hoping the
She
move.
is here. I'm just waiting for her to get settled.
I get what you're saying.
She's still moving in. She doesn't get 90% of her stuff doesn't come until Sunday. So I'm like, all right. So I'm not going to ask if she wants to get together this weekend because that'll just be
Right, you want to make sure she's settled in. She'll let
Yeah.
you know if she's settled in. You can always ask her, and after the fact, and you'll be golden. I mean, does she know you're a YouTuber, or does she not know?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I sent her my videos while I was in Florida. She
I mean,
wanted to see my trip videos, so I sent them to her. She thought they were cool.
Because that's what I'm going to do when I get a girlfriend. Because it's
Yeah.
just, I'd rather tell the truth and say, hey, I do these videos. I am a beer reviewer. I am a food reviewer. I am a YouTuber, and I love crazy stuff. It's best, like people have told me, it's best to tell the truth than actually lie.
Exactly, and it's not that bad of a thing. A lot of people make videos anymore on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, wherever, Instagram.
I am on Twitch. But I haven't I've done one. I've done one video. I might add that onto this thing here, so I can go live on there and live on
here. You could actually do both. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna see if that's okay with the legendary Eric, and I'm pretty sure it'll be okay. But
yeah, you could easily. Yeah, well, yeah. You have to ask him, but
I mean, I still like to ask him in a way because it's still his. Even though this is my channel, it's still under his stuff, and I respect him.
right.
Even though I can hear him say yes anyway, but it's
there's a game I might buy. I don't know. I'll have to wait a couple more days and see how.
I'm probably just gonna do food reviews or something.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, I play video games over there, and there's a game about brewing beer. It's a simulator.
I think I'm friends with you on there, right? Let me take a look.
Yeah. You have. Yeah. You followed. You're already subscribed to me over there.
Well, no. If I subscribe to you, I have to give you money.
I mean, follow. Okay, you're a follower over there.
Right. So, for instance, like if someone
You're already following me there.
Right, but what I'm trying to say is if someone subscribes to me, they have to pay me, which I feel like a dick like that if that's the case. But
I mean that's what YouTube memberships are too.
No, yeah, that's true. But
they're
it's right away when it comes to
No.
Twitch or something?
No, you have to earn it.
What do you mean?
You don't get paid subscribers right away on Twitch. You have to hit their affiliate levels.
Let me ask this: if you go on my channel right now, does it say you have to subscribe? Because I'm telling you, there's a word saying subscribe, which is
it's follower. It's follow.
I know, but there's on one side there's.
Let me look.
Because my nephew said, "I'm going to subscribe." I said, "No, do not subscribe. You have to follow." Because if you subscribe, you would have to, pay, and I don't want to do that. I
think it's all one word. It is. Okay, hold on.
I think it's Alex the Beermaster Gaming or something, or because I didn't switch it to Alex the Beermaster. I was trying to spin it.
I found you. Yeah, that's what it is. The other thing there next to the heart is a bell. YouTube has the same thing. Notifications.
There's no subscribe because if I go on.
No. Yeah. No, you have to have 50 subscribers over there. You have to at least have streamed 7 out of 30 days. You have to have at least 3 viewers on average. So it takes time to get to.
Well, when it comes to Twitch, it's a little bit easier compared to YouTube.
It is.
But I haven't gone live over there, and I think I'm going to start doing that because I want to build that channel too. It's the same thing, but I need to change that to Alex the Beermaster. It's Alex Beermaster and Gaming. I'm not doing no gaming, I don't think.
Yeah. I don't know how many followers I have. 380? No, not that many. My channel.
Yeah, but if you were live, I would have gotten a message though.
I haven't been live over there in 2 months. 353 followers, but that I've been doing Twitch for 4.5 years off and on. So
right, you've done that before YouTube, so you're good.
Yeah, it's been over a month since I've done anything there.
What did you do on that last video? Is it still there? Let me see. Let me blow you up.
Yeah, it's House Flipper. It's a game called House Flipper.
I'm gonna blow you up so you can show me for a second. I don't want to,
All right.
Hold on. Bam. There you go.
That's what it was. It's a game that you basically repair houses and stuff.
Yeah, because you played a game that had something to do with history too back in the day. I think it was you. I don't remember.
Maybe, I don't know.
I have so many.
There's a game about brewing beer.
Oh yeah, can you
that just came out today. I might get it. I don't know.
You don't have it. Okay, you can't show me then if you don't have it.
No, I don't have it yet. It's called Brewmaster.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. It looks really hard though. That's the thing. I was actually watching videos on it. It looks like it's very intricate, like actually brewing beer. And I'm like, that could be fun. There's different stuff you can do with it. You can customize like your brewing area, your home.
That's cool.
And stuff. Yeah. And
you have to understand.
$17, I think.
The game?
Wow. Yeah. It's not that expensive for a video game.
You have to understand.
I was expecting 30 for it, so yeah.
But you have to understand, Jay, these games like Grand Theft Auto and Call of Duty, and also this First Brewery beer channel, game that I never even heard of. Mm-hmm. It's supposed to be based on real life. Well, I don't know about Grand Theft Auto, but I guess it could be. But
depending on where you live,
or depending on what you do in Grand Theft Auto, but it is obviously based on real life somewhat. Mm-hmm. The only difference is you get killed, you live. You die, but you come back. But in real life here, you don't come back. Mm-hmm. That's the only difference. But that brewing stuff, that is, I'm assuming, really realistic, Remy.
It is.
Please, I'll check you out on your. I'll have to see if I build you up. I know I'm following you. I gotta build you up because I'm not sure.
All right. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to buy that game or not. I'm going to have to think about it. Probably, I'll make the decision Monday if I'm going to go. I want to see other people play it. I want to see how the reviews go before I buy it. So far, so good. A lot of people are like, "Oh, I figured I'd play this for an hour. It's been 10 hours, and today the game came out today." So it sounds like I played 10 hours without realizing it, brewing a bunch of different.
Another person. Okay,
another person. And somebody said, "Oh, I got to like look at my recipes that I put together that I thought I was possibly going to brew in real life, and I brewed it in the game. It worked, so I guess I'm going to try it in real life. So like these home brewers are using this game to see if their recipes would come out good, and they're like, "All right, let me." Yeah, so it's cool. It's a simulator, so it simulates
Yes.
the real thing. Yeah.
The only difference is
Good, everyone. Sure, are you heading out or are you here? I can't tell.
Oh,
But
sure.
we're wrapping up in 5 minutes, anyways.
Yeah, because once I finish this beer, we're signing out. I'm done. I just want to drink a couple. What'd you say, Cheryl? I'm good evening. I don't know if that means. I guess that
You
means
said good, everyone.
good everyone. Okay.
So I don't know if she meant good night, everyone, or yeah, she left. It's only you and I here right now.
Okay.
I'm
Oh
the
no,
only viewer.
there's one left. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm the viewer.
Okay. Well,
That's
either
all.
way, once I'm done drinking this,
No, we'll hang out.
I'll be doing the signing out, the original signing out. But so yeah, that's pretty cool because they even have a Titanic game. I don't know if you knew that. I've never played the game, so let's make that clear.
I've heard about it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's for a computer, but I think you're doing for PlayStation.
So is this one's on the computer?
Okay, so it's similar. Okay, but either way,
Your mouse and your keyboard to do things. So
I'm really looking forward to you doing that if you decide to do it, because then if they are real recipes in the game,
they are.
I want you to I want you to reproduce that recipe on your stuff when you decide to brew it. That'll be cool. I mean, take it slow. You can always go back to the game and say, "Hey, this thing is cool. I'll try to brew it."
Yep. So far the comments coming in on it, they have 59 comments and almost all of them are positive, which is good.
Again, this is a brand new game in the past couple of weeks, right?
Today it came out.
Okay, so in the past day, which is the past
people are saying so far so good. This is just what I needed to be able to know it all. Beer snob for the next bar visit, so they're playing it. They don't brew. So far so good, very good. Bingo. People are liking it. Yeah, and a random Russian comment. That's nice.
Would I get in trouble if I had you show me the actual game or no? I probably would.
I can show you this much because they have like a live stream of it. I won't show that, but let's go share screen here. We don't need audio. It's in the basement.
Okay. Is this a live stream?
No, this isn't. This is just on Steam. So this is what it looks like, and the boil process. You're getting like, oh, I want this beer brewed for me, and
that looks freaking real as shit. I'm sorry to say.
Yeah, it looks good. No, and here, so like you get to choose what you want, like the gravities and everything. There's more of that that's in there fermenting in the carboy. It's got the little bubbler on top. Yeah, looks like they did a very good job with it.
And that looks like a stout, an actual stout. So what's the recipes, or it doesn't show you?
Not through this. It's not. But no, I was watching somebody play it earlier, and they're going through like a actual like magazine with recipes in it,
and to see if they're real. And obviously they are.
There we go. Grains and everything. Look, you get all the grains, different types of waters, hops. There it is, pouring into the fermenter.
And this is on Twitch, Legendary Chandio?
No, it's on Steam.
I don't know what Steam is.
It's a like a store where you buy a bunch of video games. Like I'll just show you. I'll go to the homepage and here's soccer, and they have a bunch of different stuff. You can search different games through here and.
Okay, so you've been on Steam for a while. Okay, so you played. Okay,
yeah.
So
there's all the new games. Yeah, so yeah.
Yeah, so I would have to go on the live stream and take a look.
No, it's just you just go to Steam. Oh shoot, what is it?
Don't worry about it. Don't have a heart. I'll remember to ask you later when I'm sober.
Steam.
Just send it to me on my Facebook because you're friends with me on Facebook.
Yeah. Hold on.
This will be easy.
It's free to. They have to download it, so it's free to download.
I'm not gonna download it. I'm just gonna see if it shows me the video. I may download it. I don't know.
No, it's not. It's not just one game. Steam is basically like a Google type thing that has a
right, but I wanted to see that specific game. I don't want to.
Okay, yeah.
You get them, Brian.
But you have to download the Steam app to be able to download the game.
Okay, so
it's SteamPowered.com.
If you put the Steam app onto my Facebook Messenger,
you have to go to SteamPowered.com.
Yeah, but I'm saying
download the app for your computer.
Computer?
Yeah, it's not a cell phone. That's for computers. It's a PC.
Oh, okay.
PC game. Yeah, gaming thing. Yeah. So I've been using Steam for 5 years.
So 4 years of Twitch, 5 years of Steam. Okay, interesting.
And Steam's just where you buy video games. You can download the app for free, but then you have to pay for the games. But they also have demos, they have free games.
Well,
you got a bunch of stuff.
If I start making money on YouTube, I can do that. But right now I'm not worried about that. I'm just enjoying myself. Like I said, I'm just worried about growing my channel, but not just growing my channel, I'm doing it to build friendships too. Also, I want to get 500 subscribers so I could do the tab, the
community tab. Yeah, you're
now, but I don't
55 off, not far.
So I don't have to sign up on that. I think it comes.
It just shows up. Yeah,
in a month or not month, a week. I think.
Yeah, you have to wait a week for them to confirm your subs. But yeah, you're 155 away, so you're not too far away.
155.
Yeah, you're at 350. You're at 345 subscribers. So you need 155.
Okay, 340. Okay,
5 subs right now. You need 155 more to get it. That's it.
So that would be 100. That would be 105 subs.
155.
Oh,
I'd just say start hanging out with like Robert and
I don't want to listen. I don't want to use my friends to get subs. I want to actually.
You're not using them. You're networking. You're not using them to get subs. You're networking to grow your channel. That's how I grew my channel.
Yeah, because I like Carla as a person.
Yeah,
she's
still. Yeah, she's good. Yeah, I'd say hang out with her if you when you have the time. Just go on her chat and
I may join her on the live streams because she does join me on my live streams, and I think that's only fair because if she's cool, I'm trying to think who else is cool. She's cool, and then there's another girl that's pretty cool. Angie. I need to go on her.
Angie's awesome. Yeah, she doesn't really do live panels on her channel. She only does art. But
probably if I message her, I could probably say, "Hey, can you send me a link? I could join you and we could talk." She's cool. I could talk her ear off with no problem either. I have no problem at all.
No, just start meeting different people in the big YouTube group. Yeah,
I just want to make sure everybody's accepted me, but
they will. Yeah,
I'm just very cautious.
Carla knows you, so if you say,
"Hey, Carla, she's awesome," I know her.
Yeah.
I'm trying to hurry up. I know you need to go to bed.
No, you're good. Well, I've got a little bit left.
Oh, okay, you're good then. All right. Yeah. So, oh, let me see. Oh, hold on. I think it's. Oh yeah, she said. Okay, good, everyone. Meaning, I'm thinking.
She meant good night. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. We good.
Oh, 2 are watching now. Okay.
Yeah, where the heck's FLX been tonight?
I haven't seen him since.
It's been
Friday. It was Friday because he was on my. I think he was on my Food Friday. I think he was on. My last Thursday, not on the panel, but on the chats. Yeah.
Well, it must have been a couple of weeks ago that both of them were on.
Mm-hmm. Well, sometimes I don't see the legendary Mike. Sometimes I see the legendary Dan, which is FLX Beer Reviews. But they have been on since last week. Jesus. You know, I think Beer Patrol is having some ear ringing. I think he knew we were talking about them. He's pretty slick. What's up there, Legendary Joe? Appreciate you, brother.
No, you got me excited, Beer Patrol. What's up, Joe? Good to see you, man.
Appreciate you, my
You got
friend.
me coughing on my beer,
And Joe,
which is nothing special. It's just
mark
Sam
my
Adams.
mark my words, Joe. If we hang out in person,
No.
we're gonna be drinking some stouts. We're gonna be drinking these kind of beers. You know how it goes.
I'll hang out with those guys. I sure as hell I'm not going to Albany after like seeing Tanner's video. Albany looks scary.
You owe me now.
Albany looks scary.
Well, New York can be scary. Don't get me wrong.
Well, we'll meet in Buffalo. It's not as sketchy. We'll meet at Niagara Falls, and then you can meet my girlfriend. She lives in Canada. That's a joke.
You're a trip. Love you.
That's a joke.
Chad, keep it up. A good work. But you know what? You may be joking right now, but you may have a girlfriend soon. Who the hell knows? Only God knows. And that's the end of that. I don't want to get into that.
We'll see how it goes with her.
Yeah.
She seems a little skittish, but whatever.
Yeah, but that's personal. I don't want
I
to.
know.
If you want to talk to me, we can talk privately.
Nah, we're good.
No, but I'm saying as
I'm
buddies.
just giving space. She just moved all the way across the country for the first time from Philadelphia. So,
Well, again, we'll talk about it and see how it goes. I have faith in you, my buddy. It's not you. It's just the girl. You know how it goes.
I'm good. We'll be
You're
fine.
good. You're golden. But I don't mind talking to you though.
Yeah.
Because hey, I can talk to you all for hours,
Oh, yeah.
regardless what it is. So, Legendary Joe. Let's see what the Legendary Joe has to say now.
He just said
he
cheers.
says, "Cheer, boys." He said, "Cheers."
Hey,
boys.
buddy. Good to see you. My Sammy Adams is gone.
Wow.
That's in my belly.
Yeah, he was drinking Sam Adams earlier. On
Bunch
my
of different
channel
ones.
when we first started.
Yeah, I had the Fest beer, Jacko, and Oktoberfest. I think I started on it. Yeah, I started with the regular, just Sam Adams.
And Joe,
I'm feeling it.
and Joe, if you ever go, when I first started talking to you on YouTube and stuff like that, I think you stopped doing your live streams, but you did do some live streams on your channel. So if you ever do your live streams again, I will join. You obviously joined my channel a couple of times, or maybe once or twice. I don't remember. Either way, if you decide to do a live stream on your channel, I will definitely join and drink a couple beers with you. If you decide to do that, because I think you did do some live streams on your channel at one point. It's mostly videos now, but still, it'd be cool if you do that. And keep up the good work with the Hop Butcher. And if I get Hop Butcher, I might send you a link to Instagram or whatever. I don't know where I'm friends with you at. Instagram, somewhere. Doesn't matter. I'll send you a link. I think you're friends with me on Instagram. I don't remember. I'll send you a link, and then we can do some Hop Butcher. I really am craving for some Hop Butcher. So I'm going to try to see if I can get that in the next couple weeks. If I can find it in the stores I go to. So I heard the Hop Butcher is good beer. At least that's what I heard. I don't know.
That's what I've heard too. They make
So
decent beer.
We'll see what happens. A lot of these YouTubers that I watch do love Hop Butcher.
Yeah.
Let's favorite Jopless, Let's Joy Joe. I think FLX does it too.
No.
But definitely Kyle and other YouTubers I enjoy watching. But yeah. All right, let's hit the Legendary Joe.
Same thing.
Okay, he hasn't responded yet.
No.
But yeah, Joe, I know you can hear me because you're watching, so we'll figure that out. I actually want to try the crinkle fries whatever it is, because there's a freaking can of French fries on it. It's funny. I just think it's freaking cool.
Mm.
This is what I love about YouTube. I never know what you're gonna get.
Right?
I'm almost done. I'm trying to hurry.
No, you're good. I
Yeah, but you have work tomorrow. I want to make sure you're golden.
don't have much to do in the morning, but yeah, I do.
I know you have work in the afternoon whenever you get a chance, but it's still work.
I'll still clock in at 7 my time. It's fine.
All right, so technically you'll still be doing work, but it won't be as bad. I get your spray.
Yeah.
Yeah, because your boss said that's okay. You just
She said take it easy, but get to take care of your end of the month things, which is one thing will take 20 minutes, the other thing will take another maybe half an hour worth of shit.
And then you just message her and tell her I got it done, and we move on.
Yeah.
That's how it goes. I'm assuming. I don't know.
Yeah. Or I forgot how to do this. I haven't done it in actually 2 months. So it may be 40 minutes worth of stuff. I don't think I took care of it for August.
Yeah, but if your boss can help you, you might be able to get it done quickly. If you can't figure it out right away.
Yeah. We have instructions how to take care of that stuff.
Yeah, but the best part about your boss, I don't know her physically, but what you've told
Nor
me.
do I.
No, but you've obviously seen her on live streams, privately. But in what I've heard from you, she's cool beans. And
she's awesome.
And I will take my hat off to her if I had a hat. I thank her very, very much because she treats you awesome. And that's all I got to say. I mean, you never know. I mean, you feel people out. And then you know if they're awesome. And as far as I know, that individual, your boss, what I've heard from you, she's cool beans. So
she's pretty darn cool.
So keep it up there, boss, for Legendary Chatio, and that's all you got to do. Great personality, what I heard. So keep it up.
Yeah,
that's all you got to do. Because I learned to feel out people nowadays. So at least I try anyway.
Oh, back scratcher.
That's what drunk one sometimes does.
I've got 2 now, but Dad gave me this one. Looks like a claw.
No, I think he has one too. Drunken one. It looks like a claw.
Drunken one has one. Beer Man has a wooden one like this one. I've got 2.
I haven't seen him use his stuff in a while. But yeah. But yeah, Chatio, thanks for joining me, my friend. Once I finish this beer, we're going to be signing out so you can do your work. Well, in the next couple hours. I'm an idiot.
Yeah. I'll sign into work in a little over 8 hours, so we're good to go. We're fine.
Yeah. But I still want to make sure you're golden for work, regardless.
Bailey. Oh, yeah, I'll be fine. Come on.
Hey, Bailey. What's up, my friend?
Alex says hi. He's right there.
Bailey.
I see him.
You know, Bailey, I tell you, you don't want to go on mother's cat's chair. I don't know, man.
Neither of them do. They don't go near it. It's
I know
funny.
I know you respect her, but
well, it's probably weird for them. I don't know. Who knows what they think? She was here one day and died overnight in front of the refrigerator. So I don't know how they.
Chatio, we've talked about this before this even happened.
Yeah.
You kind of knew.
Yeah.
That was going to happen. You already said that.
It's going to happen with Bailey one day. It's going to happen with Lucy one day. Luckily, they're 3 and 4 years old, so they're both very young and healthy. So
yeah, they probably won't. I mean, I don't want to be a jerk here. I'm just saying facts here on what I feel, not facts. But I don't think they will probably pass away for at least maybe 13 or 14 years or 20. I'm just guessing. Again,
they'll make it till about 15. I take care of them, take them to the vet, so they're good.
I'm just saying.
I'll keep them healthy.
I could be right. It could be 13 to 20 years. You don't know. I mean, we will know as long as I'm still friends with you. If you get what I mean.
Hopefully we are. I don't see why we won't be.
Yeah, I think we'll be fine. I think
we're good.
Yeah. I'm trying to get a hold of Brian. I haven't called Brian, but
Oh no, don't call. Brian's gonna wake up in 5 hours.
I'm not calling him now.
Okay.
No, come on.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant right now. I'm like, no, he's
Oh
probably asleep.
my God,
He's asleep. He's got to take care of the horses in 5
no,
hours.
that was not my plan. My
Okay.
plan was trying to figure that, like on the weekend, hoping I can call him and we can get some dealer time. I haven't had any dealer. He hasn't had any dealer time either. But I just
I'll let him know when I see him on Saturday. I'll just say Alex wants to see dealer whenever you get the chance.
well, I mean, you know me. I'll call him anyway because I like talking to him.
Yeah.
I don't call him often. I just call him once in a while. It's so funny when I call him and he says, I'm scooping up shit. That's why I do it. Now it's fun. He's just Brian. I love him.
What do you want, Alex? I'm wrist deep in horse shit.
Yeah, that's what he does to you. So what do you expect? We're buddies.
Yeah, nobody does. He does the same.
Yeah, but that's because
We'll talk later. Don't touch your earbud. I'll just hang up. It'll disconnect.
he doesn't say that to me. He'll talk to me. That's the thing.
I know. No, we talk.
Yeah,
It's usually quick. I like phone calls to be like, "Hey, how are you? Good. How are you? Okay. What do you want?" You know, that's usually how.
Well, no,
phone calls with me are usually about a minute to 2 minutes.
Not with me when I call you.
No, we chat.
We chat because I don't like rushing calls. I enjoy your company. I talk to you, but if I feel that you're busy, I'll say what I say. You say what you say, and goodbye. And I'll talk to you later. That's how it goes.
I usually rush my parents. How's everything? Good. Okay. How's everything? That's fine.
Yeah, but
okay. We'll talk next week. Bye.
You have no choice once you're with your dad, though, unfortunately.
Either if my parents call, I have to. Even if I'm like running the live stream by myself, I'm like, I gotta take this. I'll put like music up or something, or play like.
You have done that. You
Yeah.
have done that, but there was a couple times people were already on here, so you wouldn't have to play music.
Yeah.
It's when people are not on here is when you have to play
Usually, if someone's on there, I'm like, you got to hold down the fort. I'll be back in a few minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, but you actually did well last weekend or a couple weeks ago when you had that flood with your dad. You literally just you were just acting like Chadio, huh? Okay, the cop, the guy.
While I was in Florida at his house, yeah, that was not even last month. That was a little over 3 weeks ago that happened. Yeah.
Yeah, because I have you on my stream. I can take a look. It's probably 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, we kind of had a leak from the ceiling, and I almost moved to that bedroom because it's cooler in the summer. And I was like, and I thought, and I looked at everything. I'm like, I've got a desk here. I don't have a desk in that room. I've got privacy. I'm staying here, and then the next day, through the ceiling. I told my dad, I said, you would have had to buy me a new laptop. He's like, it's only right here. I'm like, it's all over the floor. The laptop, I keep it on the floor in this room. It would have been toast.
It would have been gone, and then you weren't able to go live with my channel until you get a new laptop.
I would have gone on my phone, but still, I mean, if that would have happened, I guarantee that, like the next day, I'd be like, all right, let's go get a laptop of the equivalent or whatever.
Yeah, but that's a lot of money, though.
It is. But he would have taken care of it because he was like, because he would have been able to get refunded through the insurance company.
Right, because he would have felt bad.
He would have claimed it. Like, all right, we lost this, $800 laptop, and the insurance company would be like, cool, all right. So it would have been refunded.
Now, I do feel bad for what you lost. No, well, technically your dad, but somewhat you. You had something kind of like something on the floor, and it was like in a box, and it was brand new from I think the 80s. I'm not sure.
90s. No, it was a little like plush of Wayne Gretzky, an old hockey player. Mm-hmm. My dad still has it. He's like, yeah, Wayne's just hanging out in the bed. He just put it up on the pillow.
Right. So technically,
he still has it. He just said it. He said that thing wasn't worth a lot of money. He said it was worth maybe $90, and out of box.
So it would probably worth now, probably $75 or $50.
No, it'd be only worth $20 out. No, since it's not brand new in the box, it's only worth about $20. And I told my dad, I said, you know what?
Flood.
I said, well, make sure I end up with Wayne when you go, because I'll keep the Wayne Gretzky thing, because it's
That's
been
the doll. Wayne
Gretzky, best hockey player ever. Yeah.
And that's what you had in the box when it.
Yeah, it was a little, yeah, but it was like a plush. He was this big, in uniform, helmet and everything, skates. It's all like kind of fabric and everything, and stuffed. But
so so because the box got ruined, it's $25 now.
yeah, instead of 80, which is fine. Like that's like, I thought it's not that bad. The thing itself is still perfect. I said, keep it. Just put it on the pillows, so when Elijah and Royal come down, they have to stare down Wayne Gretzky for the bed.
I still, I don't want to be mean, but sometimes I just want to bang my head because you and your dad lost freaking money because of some stupid flood.
But it's not enough money to lose sleep over. If that's the one thing he lost in that room, that's no big deal.
Wait a minute,
because he
only
has
one thing.
That was it. Yeah, because the box got wet, so it ruined the cardboard box. No, he has cards in that room, probably total worth $10,000.
Right, but they were up.
They were up, and they're in basically airlock cases and everything. They would have been fine if they got wet, but if he would have lost those, that would have been bad.
Your dad would have been yelling at you and saying, "What?"
He would not have been yelling at me. He just would have been yelling at in general. Like, he's got autographs of actors who died 50 years ago.
Wow, your dad is unique. I need to meet him. He's unique.
Oh wow! I have a couple. He gave me a couple of he's like, I have 2 autographs of this person. Here's one. So I have a couple in front of me.
How much is that stuff though that you have?
Maybe $5,000 worth of stuff if I sell it.
Well, I don't think you will, but maybe someday you will.
That's why I have them, so I can sell them. I'm just lazy and I don't feel like putting them on eBay.
Is it possible because it's your dad's stuff and you love your dad?
No, it's just I don't have time to sell it because I'm getting everything. I'm getting all of his autographs and all of his sports cards and everything when he goes.
Let's not be negative on that.
I'm not trying to be negative. It's in the will.
Okay, all right.
I'm 100% getting it. He already said Elijah doesn't care about these. And he's like, I know you would keep most of them. I'm like, oh, hell yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm done. I'll talk to you for a few more minutes with you, but no more.
Well, all right.
Yeah.
Cheers, everybody in chat who was here tonight. We had a bunch of people come by, which is awesome.
Yeah. So we'll
bunch of friends.
So we'll probably talk for a few minutes off air and then goodbye.
Yeah.
So hey, don't forget tonight, which is Friday, we're going to be doing, like I said, lunch. What you would bring, food. Okay, let me rephrase it. Food that you would bring for lunch to work. So I'm going to do that. So around 8:00 Eastern Standard Time, and then obviously Thursday between 10:00 and 10:30, we got Alex and Friends. Right, if it's beer or just whatever, because I just want to drink a couple beers. I wasn't getting drunk or whatever like I was yesterday. Because no, seriously though,
yesterday was a blast. It was fun.
It was fun because
it was a lot of fun.
I can't even remember what Legendary Tanner's doing for next week, but I don't know if he said it. I don't remember. But
I don't think he said it.
Yeah, I don't think he did. I don't remember.
He'll figure it out probably over the weekend.
Yeah, so hoping he will. But looking forward to beer brawls again. Looking forward to let me put these away before I go. Signing out after I'm done talking to talking to the audience because I don't want to make that flying. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. All that stuff. Now, shout outs. Normally I don't do this for Alex and Friends, but don't care. I'm Alex, the Beer Master.
Shout them out. Shout them all out.
If you want to shout out your stuff after me, that's fine.
Which one? Yeah.
You have some stuff to shout out, whatever. So Food Friday, we're going to be doing, like I said, tomorrow night, we're going to be doing what you'd bring for lunch to work. So that'll be around 8 o'clock. And then got Alex and Friends around 10 o'clock, 10:30 next week. Wild card, I don't know what's going on with that. So Legendary Eric will let me know. Either way, wild card will continue on, whether it's 7:30 on my channel or 7:30 on Eric's channel, which is Thomas Meadow 75. He has another channel, but he hasn't used that in a couple years, which is Eric and his last name. So you obviously heard that name, but he does have 2 channels. But he hasn't used that for a couple years. So that is it. And the other shout out, don't forget, you got Legendary Richopolis, which was on the chat. You got Legendary Joe, which is Beer Patrol. Kyle, he wasn't on here, but Kyle from No Hype Beer Reviews, check his channel out. That's a beer channel. Plenty of beers to check on that. You got Matt from Massive Beer Reviews. Check his channel out. Yeah, I mean, like I said, Richopolis, all those YouTubers. Just enjoy all of our content. Enjoy it. You got Legendary Chadio. He'll be showing how his stuff, but check out his channel. And that's it from me. And then I'm going to let Legendary Chadio talk, and then I'm going to do the signing out. Cheers.
Just couple. I'll start out with Thrash Life. He and I will be brewing a beer on Saturday. Most likely he will be live on his channel. And Saturday and Sunday evenings, he has a show called Thrash Talk. That's an open panel. He brings people up, and it's just a hangout. It's a hoot. It's a good time. Always fun over there. Thrash also posts a lot of horse videos. Alex, like myself, we love watching those videos, watching Faith and Sophie grow up and get bigger, get older. Those girls are awesome. The other horses he has at the rescues are great too. As for me, Monday Mingle, 6 p.m. Eastern. I'll try to start it out now. I'm going to start out with me doing something spicy to eat.
Nice.
Before I bring people up, I'm leaning towards those monkey nuts. I got some curry flavored ones.
Monkey nuts.
Well, they're peanuts. They're spicy peanuts, and
I
have a curry flavored one I want to do. So I'll probably do those on Monday. Nom on those. Start out eating it, review them, bring people in. I'll probably just kind of snack on them throughout the stream. But yeah, there it is.
Basically, what Cheddar was saying, you will get whatever he's eating every Monday, and then he'll send you the link or whatever.
No. That's just me eating it.
Right? No. I'm saying after you're done eating that stuff, you send out the link for everybody else.
I'll send out the link privately. I don't drop the link publicly anymore.
Right. You send it to me, and all. It's easier because I do the same thing, and I sometimes send out the link.
Yeah.
For the chat, but it's just
it's easier just to send it to people you want up.
Yeah, it's just it all depends. It all depends on what mood I'm in, but most of the time I like to do that. It's just easier.
Yep.
Yeah. Any other shout outs before we sign out?
That's it for today. You got everybody else.
Okay. Huh. Yeah, because you already did the Brian thing. That's good. That's awesome. All right. Well, thank you, chat. This is Alex the Beer Master, and we will see you all on the next live stream and the next video. This is Alex the Beer Master signing out. Cheers, everybody.